Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tabletop Tyranny. Thank you for tuning in this Tuesday session of Tabletop Tyranny. Phandelver and below the Shattered Obelisk. Yeah, you see we have our 5 adventurers here. Some are waving, some are not. We're gonna get into the game. Usually, if you watch a stream, I like to ask the players a question, a riddle, or something of that nature for them to earn a heroic inspiration. Now, do any of y'all have heroic inspirations already?
I have mine.
Okay.
Nope.
Nope.
Let me check.
Because if you have one, you can still answer, and if you answer correctly, another player can get it. If you don't want to even bother, you don't even have to answer the question. Today's question is a math question, so I'm not gonna say it out loud because I don't want to confuse myself. But I will. I don't know the process to get the number. I do. I could do it, but however you find the answer, that's your method. But here is the question. Boom.
Boom.
Fun fact: this problem comes straight from a standardized test given in New York in 2014.
Wow.
Almost 11 years ago.
At least to the 4th power? Is that what that means?
No, that's times, isn't it?
Oh, is that what that means?
That's what I was thinking, because it has the arrow and then it points, and then there's a 4.
Is it
Like cubed? Is that what it is?
Why is it moving?
I was
Is it
trying to zoom in
3
for you guys,
Oh.
but I think I was just fucking y'all.
so?
Maybe
Is
we'll
that
do it
multiplication or is that?
And, is that an
What do you
exponent?
So it looks like it's 3 raised. It looks like it's 3 raised to a number. The number
So
that it's
3
raised
the
to
4th
is
power.
what it's raised to whatever 4 blah 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 is. Use PIMDOS. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, use PIMDOS. I don't know. I know the answer, but I guess I can do it with you. See if I can figure it out. Fun fact: I haven't had to do math like this in forever. It's 3 raised 2.
Math.
No, I feel like I panicked a little just seeing it appear on screen.
Look, I talked a lot of shit last time, and I'm scared I'm gonna get it wrong now.
I think yes. I think I understand what you were saying now. I think yeah. So it's 3 raised to the power of 4 divided by 3 raised to the power of 2.
Okay.
So if you actually think about it, well, actually not that
Oh,
hard.
is that what it
It's
is?
not that hard. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 3 raised to the because I was
To the
thinking I was
4th
like that don't make no sense. That's just I guess however they put it in. So let me just do that math real quick.
Okay.
That goddamn accent. Yeah. Oh, it's Percival that picked up the band.
You guys can use a calculator if you want. I don't need to see y'all's math problem. Wait, I think I did the problem wrong. I use the calculator.
You're right backwards. Dear Lord.
So do you have the answer, Jacob?
I do, yes.
Okay.
The website has given me that privilege.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I got it wrong.
No, no.
I got it. Math.
Oh, wait. No, I did my multiplication wrong. I got it right now. I'm a goober.
I know math.
I figured it out. Alright, we'll give you guys until everyone's either ready or 30 more seconds. I could have gave you guys 1 plus 1.
That would have been funny. What is 1 plus 1?
That's 9 plus 10.
19.
It's 21. Well, remember that old meme? Oh,
I do, but it's 19.
Alright, guys. You guys think you got an answer? Think you're ready?
I think so.
Think so?
I'm good to go.
Alrighty. I'm gonna stop sharing it. Get this shit off my screen. Alright, reveal your answers. 3, 2, 1, woo!
I got 9.
9,
Cool.
9, 7. 9 was the right answer.
I just guessed.
Oh, you're good.
I like that.
Josh, when I first did it before I corrected it, I got 7 as well.
I love this.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna gosh darn, every session we're gonna have, it'll just be a different subject in school.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
next.
Oh, okay. I don't want to do that.
Nope, too late.
Was I the only one who had inspiration?
Yeah, I think you were the one that had inspiration.
Okay, I will give mine to Josh.
Perfect.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. All right, a little bit of a recap. So session 8, last session. This is session 9. So session 8, the journey to Wyvern Tor. The party were besieged by some sort of unknown animal. It was here that the party was introduced to Keltris, a halfling ranger. The battle was quickly resolved, and Keltris was formally welcomed into the party. There were tons of in-game roleplay and some character discussion that happened. And the party kind of traveled the remainder of the way to Wyvern Tor. Now, the party is launching their attacks against the hooligans with the help of Ollie the Owlbear. The hooligans are they're attacking some bugbears and an ogre that have been raiding caravans that pass by. They have already killed one bugbear who was out scouting and keeping watch.
Ooh, that's
And
right.
they are continuing their way closer to more enemies as they see a cave opening just up ahead to the left in the wall. I will show you guys the battle map again. As you can see, when you look, Ollie the Owlbear has a new cool image.
Ooh.
Whoa. Wah wah wee wah. And I'm just gonna play some epic orcish music because I'm pretty sure there's a battle that's gonna happen. I don't know.
Oh no.
Some epic tunes. Boom. Bang. Bing bong boom. The drum. But yeah, you guys have just killed that one bugbear. You have tossed his body down the crevasse.
That's right.
He stumbles and tumbles and boop, 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 ragdolls down. No rocks or noise is made from this bugbear, but nonetheless, you are all on a kind of a cliffside. The fall down is about 90 feet down or so. It's a pretty big drop off, even though the map doesn't really show that. If you will recall earlier, or 2 weeks ago, you do see an entrance about 10 feet up in the air over here. It's like a natural opening into the cliffside. Other than that, I am going to take a back seat. And you guys can feel free to do what you need.
Did we check that body yet? I can't remember.
Yeah, you guys did loot the body.
Okay.
I don't recall off the top of my head what y'all got. I'm pretty sure you got gold off of them. Probably like a small
Oh, it
amount.
was 6 gold.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like a small amount. But yes.
Baz is just like, well, that's one. Suppose there's 4 more of those plus an orc and an ogre, right? So,
Yeah.
Yep.
try to be stealthy. I mean, they can't. At least they can't be warned now. So, unless there's another one hiding in the bushes, and can I do like a perception check just to make sure there isn't like, another one that's hanging around that we weren't told about?
Yeah, you're good.
Can I assist?
Yeah, you
Great.
can definitely assist. You can give him advantage.
Do you want to do that? Give me advantage. Is that what I'm doing? Rolling twice.
Josh, did you want to give him advantage, or did you want to roll along with him?
You're muted if you're talking.
Say it one more time.
Let's see. Advantage?
Advantage? Okay. Go for it. Go for it.
Okay. Ooh, 24.
24. You look around. The wind blows. The bushes, they kind of dance in the wind. You don't see nothing.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just say I don't see anything else. So I think we're good until we get to the entrance. So move quietly.
Yes.
Actually, do I have that? Did I cast Pass Without a Trace on us at some point? Yep.
Yes, you guys have that active right now?
Sweet. All right.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we
Because
can.
I'm pretty sure someone rolled like really terrible.
Oh.
They got like a +10 to it.
Alright, so yeah, we can move extra quiet. Do you want us to roll right now if we're going quietly?
Yeah, for sure. Actually, you don't have to really roll stealth check until you like go through the actual opening of the cave.
Alright.
Because out here right now, the wilderness, it's just there's a wind, there's a breeze, there's the sounds of animals around.
Yeah. I suppose we'll move forward.
Do we have a plan, or are we just going in guns a-blazing?
I mean, we don't really know. We killed the one person who could tell us what's going on in there, so I think we have to just go in quietly and hope for the best, right? Hope.
I mean, does Rosie want to go in ahead?
Oh, that's not a bad idea. Let me ask her. Hey, Rosie, what do you think? The spider will just nod. Yeah. Yeah, I think she's cool to do that. Yeah. And Rosie will go on ahead.
Perfect. And now are you going into that catatonic state where you like see through her eyes, or are you just kind of just let her go and come back and kind of relay the information?
I'll go catatonic. I'll just like sit against the wall.
Okay. Yeah. So Rosie climbs her way up the 10-foot cliff face. It's a this area goes back maybe about 50 feet or so. It's entirely illuminated. Even from where you guys are out, you can see like hints of like an orange glow kind of escaping from the mouth of this cave, or this hole in the wall. Around the fire, what looks to be playing a game of cards or something with some sort of like small animal bones are a giant, hulking, massive ogre with a kind of like a little drool kind of just seeping out of his mouth. You see him kind of like scratching his head, and you can tell that obviously he's being cheated. There are some people nearby kind of like taking his cards, and he doesn't notice. To the left of him is this orc. He has just a very prominent forehead, giant underbite, and you see he kind of looks like the leader of this ragtag bunch. You can tell that people are kind of cowering. They're like trying not to cheat off of him. And then when someone does, he like kind of jumps at him to make him flinch. And then seated around the rest of the way around the fire are 4 other bugbears. Currently, everyone has their back to the cave entrance besides the ogre.
Right.
Cool. I will relay that.
For sure. I mean, I can show you the battle map too, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can. Let me undo it for you real quick. So it looks like this. I'm gonna just reveal everything. Ooh, it looks like that.
Whoa. Okay. God, that ogre is ugly. And that Barnabas will say that. He'll snap back and be like, "Oh God, that thing was ugly. Jesus." There's a really ugly looking ogre in there. There's 4 bugbears and what's the last one? I wrote it down. There's an orc. Yeah, the ogre is being cheated on. They're playing cards around a fire, but the ogre is facing this way. He hasn't seen Rosie yet though.
Do we have like anything we can throw in there and cause an explosion?
Someone has a fireball scroll.
Oh.
Someone has a scroll of fireball.
Who has that?
Oh, is that me? I go into my bag. Wait. Shit, where is that thing? I might pull it out.
No.
I can go up to the mouth of the cave and cast Entangle.
I'll try to keep him in place.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
something.
About the
seems like a
barbecue, these
solid
guys?
plan, guys.
So I should just go in there and throw it, since it's been a while since I've cast one of these, so I can't promise anything.
Well,
I mean, even just a little bit helps, right? We
Alright.
can have
Uh.
our friend right here go do his entangled spell. You come back with the fireball scroll, and then after that, I feel like we can take it to the rest.
Well, I can put some of them to sleep, yo.
Oh, yeah.
So should I fireball first or wait?
Uh,
Because usually it destroys everything, including the whatever other people do.
I mean, up to you guys. Or we can literally just go in there and fight.
I feel like
I don't
fire.
care.
What's the radius on fireball?
That orange overlay I just put was the radius of fireball. It's 20 feet.
Yeah.
How nice.
So
Perfectly
I mean,
covers.
I don't know that Baz would. I don't know that Baz would know that, but he'd be like, I don't know. I feel like a fireball first. Probably.
Tangle's a 20-foot square.
Yeah.
He was like,
Would any of us know if the fireball would destroy the entangle, or is that even a thing? It doesn't. Okay.
No, I don't. No, it's not. It's magical.
Oh,
It's like
doesn't?
magical.
Okay.
I mean, I can double check. I don't think it would because it's a magical kind of conjuration magic. It's not like actual plants.
Yeah, Baz would just say, I feel like if you could cast both of them at the exact same time, that would be ideal. So if you're both there, and
You just count to 3, yeah.
yeah, basically 1, 2, 3, and round the corner and cast it. Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Oh yeah. Let us do this.
And Baz you will see him turn into a brown bear.
Ooh.
So Baz is shifting.
Boom! There you are.
And I'm just gonna be close by in case I need to jump in front of our wizard friend.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
Holy, that's a big
Brother Bear, Brother Bear, Brother Bear, Brother Baz.
Brother
and Ollie,
Baz,
you
I
know.
love it.
I'll just hide your token. So yeah, so if you guys do go through that little threshold point, you will have to make a stealth check. You have to beat the ogre's passive perception. It's not high, I'll tell you that. You guys do have pass without trace still, so you get a +10 to your stealth check.
I guess,
like
I
you
mean-
guys can double cast. I'm gonna allow you guys to like double cast no initiative rolls just because, you know, you guys are coordinating this. But if like the ogre sees you, then there'll be like an initiative roll kind of scenario.
Yeah, would they need to cross that threshold to cast?
Yeah, because it is a 10-foot climb up into the actual cave.
Oh, gotcha. I missed
this,
that
this
part.
is a little, yeah, it's a little 10-foot.
Understood.
Incline.
I can help someone like get up there easier. if
Yeah,
that
I
makes
could
sense.
I could just crawl
yeah.
right underneath, and you could step onto me as a step.
Ooh, sounds nice.
Yeah,
I'll
so
do that.
pretend I'm right there. I don't want to put myself over top of
Yeah,
you
yeah,
guys,
you're there,
because
you're
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and so you can just use me as a step stool.
Yeah, if you're using him as a step stool and you're not even crossing through, you guys can just cast you as fucking shit.
Cool.
So the overlays are still on. I have them on the map. So if you guys want to place them wherever you want to place them, I figure that's pretty much.
That's it.
Perfect, yeah.
Yeah.
Good job.
So here's how we'll handle. We will do the fireball first because that does damage, and then we'll do the entangled because that is I think it's like a strength saving throw or something.
Yeah, it's a strength
Or
saving
actually,
throw.
let me load because if it gives them if it gives you the
It
restraint.
makes them restrained.
Okay, so actually, it'd be better for you to do entangle first because if they fail, they have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws, and then fireball would have a better chance of hitting. So yeah, so we'll do entangled fireball. If anything survives, we will then roll initiative. Once initiative roll, all these entities will have disadvantage on the rolls because they'll be surprised. So that's kind of how we'll carry out the acts of the spell. So entangle goes. What does your entangle look like when you kind of cast it? Does it look anything special?
It's just they come. The plants come ripping out of the ground just super quick to start wrapping around. That's all. Just vines, thorny vines.
Perfect. I'm going to make these guys strength saving throws real quick. So we'll go with the ogre first. I'm gonna put. Oh god. I am gonna just start initiative just so I can. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna initiative. Okay, strength saving throw.
Save isn't.
So the ogre got a 19. He's a big, strong boy. He saved.
Yep. Save.
The let's do the 4 bugbears next. Bugbear rolled a 18 to save, so the one
Dang.
to the right of the ogre. So we're gonna go counterclockwise, basically. The second bugbear rolled a 8, so he would fail.
Yep.
The third rolls an 8 as well, so he fails.
Okay.
The last bugbear rolls a 10, so he would fail. And then the orc.
Just watching
There's so much shit in the way. Dear God. So he failed. He failed. He failed. The orc. I don't have the orc stat sheet up. What am I doing? The orc.
Oh yeah. It's that.
He succeeds. He's rolling a 19.
Yep.
So just the little minions. Or three of the 6 fell.
Better than nothing.
Perfect. It is better than nothing. And then we go
That's
over
great.
to the fireball.
Mhm. There is a
Fireball.
chance that I fail at this
Oh,
because the
Oh,
spell
no.
scroll is a higher level than I can cast.
So I think it's like a DC 10 plus a spell level. Or
Yeah,
how
so
does
it's
that work?
DC 13 and I roll my int, so here we go.
And you do have inspiration. Do not forget it.
I have inspiration, so I'm going to use it because that was a 6. Oh, thank goodness.
Oh.
Okay. Well, let me tell you, Barney looks super nervous. He's looking at this scroll. He's like a little like wobbly. He's like, oh fuck. He like he is not comfortable with this scroll. He's like, oh god, it's been so long. Oh god. And he gets it. It works.
Perfect.
And then
We will-
he seems surprised by it.
So we will do we'll do the disadvantage guys first, and then we'll do the other guys after that. So the first bugbear, the top, with advantage. He rolls a 10 plus 2 with 12. What's your DC for the fireball?
Good question, because it wasn't like on the scroll, so I'm like, what is the DC? My save DC is 14.
Yeah, what do you use? That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. So that first one, this one at the top right here, he fails. He takes. 4
Okay.
damage. The one next to him fails as well. He takes. So this guy here, he takes 4 damage.
Cool. So I'm gonna roll some 8d6 because
Next
that's
one
what it
takes full
looks like it
damage.
is.
So all 3 of the ones that had disadvantage failed.
Great.
This one right here rolled a 15 plus 2 is 17. He succeeds. The ogre is going to roll his as well. The ogre rolled a 18 minus 1, so 17, so he succeeds. And then the big orc. That's 1. And the orc rolled a dirty. So the ones that are entangled are affected by this.
All right.
Roll damage.
35.
Yeah!
35 on the boys who failed.
Alright, let's
half.
And then it's half for the
Yep.
other 3.
So let's roll initiative, and then I'll put all the damage onto their characters.
Ooh, give me some good initiative.
19.
Oh, and they all have disadvantage actually, so I actually need a roll.
Oh wait, I have something cool I can do. Oh, just kidding. I haven't lost any hit points.
That's poop. What'd you get, Barnabas?
20.
Nice. Keltris, what'd you get? Say that one more time.
21.
Damn! Rivian, what'd you get?
6.
Nice! Farah, what'd you get?
4.
Whoa.
Hell yeah. Brother Baz, what did you get?
20.
20.
No, 19. Sorry.
19! Very nice. This guy got that. He's got his disadvantage. Okay. 87. Very nice.
So the 2 who just cast those spells also go first. Like, after each other. Yeah.
Yep.
Red.
So you're basically still just standing on my back, like... Oh.
Uh-huh.
Even though that some of these were surprised, they actually had decent-ish. Sorry. I wish there was a way for me to like mask and disadvantage so I could roll. Ollie, what did Ollie get? Ollie got a 2. Oh, plus 1. A 3. You got a 3. Rosie, what did Rosie get? Barnabas?
No, I did not roll for her. Where is she?
Oh, I guess Maggie would be there too, right?
It's the same, isn't it?
Oh, she
Yeah. She got 10.
Yeah.
Dang, she did better than me.
She did
Uh-huh.
better than me too.
So Rosie
She's
got
already
a
in the
10.
cave. Yeah.
Rosie got a 10. Roll for Maggie, please.
Maggie got... And Maggie's still just a regular cat. A 20.
Whoa.
Okay. All right. Here is the combat initiative. Boom, 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 boom. Keltris,
damn.
Maggie, Barnabas, Brother Baz, then the two bugbears. You guys see it. You know. You don't got need me to read it off. All right. Damage time. Here we go. Bugbear C. All right. Bugbear C. All right. Bugbear C is dead. He explodes into a pile of goo. All 3 of these bugbears that have the black circles just explode into goo.
Well then.
It's half of 35, 17?
Hell yeah.
17, half of 35?
Yeah, 17.
Yeah.
All right. The other two, that other bugbear there, he is bloodied. The ogre is... Math? Do some physical math here. Boom, boom. Okay. He's still up and kicking. Wait, I'm so stupid. I could just type 17 and do damage. The orc, for some reason, does not have health. Oh wait, I know what it is. Okay. The orc, the leader of this gang, explodes.
Wait, really?
God damn.
Whoa.
Combat starts. The ogre, yeah, just as like that. The ogre and the bugbear are just wrapped with these vines, and the rest of them just blow up. There's just goo and guts everywhere. The one bugbear that's still alive is looking around, traumatized. And the ogre, like, the ogre's still like looking at his cards, and he looks like, huh? Battle is started. They start with Keltris. You see this all happening around. They're all dead. Like,
All right.
there is a 20-foot cube of difficult terrain.
Has the shoulders.
Yeah, you're still on top of Baz's shoulders.
Yeah.
All right, and I could just climb up there easily. Just climb
Yeah,
up to
yeah,
up here.
yeah, for sure. Like there are some like makeshift like ladder, like kind of like a little rope ladder. It's just like metal pieces to climb, so it's easy.
And I'm just gonna come over. Then I'm going to fire my bow,
Go for it.
which is +5. All right.
Very nice. So what kind of bow are you using, by the way?
Oh no. This is a short bow.
A short bow. And you have the Vex weapon property on it,
Yeah,
too.
and that. Yes, I do.
So you have to hit, and then the next
Um,
time you get advantage.
That's a. Oh, I'm shooting the bugbear. Sorry, if
Yeah, for sure.
I didn't say that. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 to hit the bugbear.
A 13 does not hit, sadly. He has like this kind of like metal, this like scale armor on. He has like a very tiny buckler shield that he kind of. I don't know. He somehow when the explosion happened, it popped up and blocks the arrow. I guess. It doesn't hit, sadly.
All right. Well then, gosh, I suck at this bow. If I can, I don't know how big this little rock.
Yeah, you can. Those probably a little like if you got between those two rocks, you could try to hide between them. 'Cause that small one is.
Yeah,
That small
I'll
one's
just,
like maybe
duck
like 2
down.
feet tall. Yeah. Go ahead and
Yeah.
roll a. I think since they're still kind of recuperating, they don't see the arrow come. You can roll a stealth check to crouch down.
Oh.
You're trying to beat a 10. You are still within 30 feet of Bass, so you have plus 10 to that.
Oh, snap. Alright, that's a 30.
You are gone with the wind. Yeah, you are invisible to them.
Sweet.
Sneaky. Sneaky.
I have a question, real quick. It's a surprise round. That doesn't mean advantage or anything. If it's a surprise bound.
So with the new 2024 rules, what they did with whenever something's surprised, the creature has just disadvantage on their initiative. There is no like advantage to the other creatures. Like you guys, since you guys surprised them, you guys don't get advantage.
Oh.
But let me double check just to be sure. But I know that the enemies do get disadvantage. Whoever gets a surprise condition does have disadvantage. Yes, here we go. If a creature is caught unaware by the start of combat, the creature is surprised, which also causes it to have disadvantage on its initiative. Yeah, that's all it is.
Okay. Alright, then
Sir.
that's it. That's all I got right now.
Hey, perfect. You're concentrating on that entangled spell. We go over to
Yes.
Miss Maggie.
You see Baz just kind of like turn back towards Maggie, and Maggie's just sitting there cleaning herself. She's fucking off. She's not involved in this fight.
Sounds about right.
It's especially if she can't attack anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah.
We go over to Barnabas and Brother Baz after her. After him.
All right. I'm gonna do my finger gun scorching rays. 1 at the bugbear and 2 at the ogre.
Alrighty.
So, first one, 18.
Hits.
4 damage.
Boom, and that was on the bugbear.
Ye.
He is still standing. Scorched more.
Good. 18 on the next one.
Hits.
That's 10 damage. What?
He
All right.
takes a heavy blow, but he clings to life. His fur is scorched. There's blood that's just charred and bits of pieces that are missing, but he's still, for some reason, hanging on.
Last shot is 12.
On the ogre,
Yeah.
it hits.
It hits.
Ooh.
Yeah, he is basically naked.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Well,
He's got a loincloth. 12 damage.
12 damage.
Very nice. It hits him. He looks up. Hey! He just now noticed someone was
Holy
shooting at
shit. He's not even bloodied yet? Okay.
him. He is not.
Alright. Barnes is gonna then quickly flee. He's gonna like jump off of Baz and come down. He's gonna be like, I'm out of juice, and he's gonna come over here.
Nice. Awesome. We go to Brother Baz. Your turn.
So Baz has had his head down the whole time because he's letting. So he doesn't know how many like of these creatures have already died. So he rears up like expecting them all still there, and he huge roar, and he's like, "Oh fuck! Like I was gonna cast one thing, I'm not gonna cast that anymore." So basically, when he roars, because I can do this, a starry wisp comes out of his mouth and shoots towards the bugbear.
Whoa.
Very cool.
There's like 2 spells that I can cast while I'm in this form.
That's
Very
cool.
nice. What does he need? Is it just an attack roll?
Yeah, it's just an attack roll, yeah. So 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
Alright. Let's see. It's 2 damage.
Nice.
2 damage is what you needed.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
What does it look like as this one dies?
Oh, it makes contact with his head and it just explodes in a ball of light.
Yeah. The ogre, huh? Looks over, sees this happen, and starts to look like he's gonna try to stand up.
And Baz waves. As a bear.
Oh, what is that? We go to Miss Rosie.
Here, I will actually move a little
Sorry,
bit,
forgot about Rosie.
knowing that Ollie also has to try to fit in this space.
Yeah.
Is it even worth having Rosie go make one little bite? She won't make it.
Yeah, familiars can't actually attack.
Familiars can't actually attack?
Yeah, familiars cannot attack, yeah.
Oh. I feel like I've been biting with her before. My bad.
Yeah, I found the rule out after that attack in the.
Oh shit, you're right.
Red Guard's hideout. I found that afterwards. So.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So she's not doing shit. She's gonna come back, hang out with Barney.
Perfect. The ogre is gonna do something finally. Someone gets to move. The ogre is going to begin to move. He is in difficult terrain, so he moves.
Oh, that's right.
Movement per square, so he needs to move. So it would be 10. Wait, hold on. I always hate moving large targets. Yeah, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And he gets like halfway down the mountain.
Ooh.
I would say, Keltrish, if you would want to, you can make an opportunity attack as he's trying to pass you. Yeah, you can, and you have advantage because you're hiding on.
Absolutely.
His passive perception of 8 does not meet your 30.
Alright. This has to be with a melee weapon?
Yes. Well, I would say, I'll allow it as he's passed, and when he gets to that little threshold, you can shoot him with your bow if you want.
Oh man, 15?
15 hits him right to tush.
Ooh. Sweet. With that, can I do the Hail of Thorns? Cast Hail of Thorns as a bonus action?
Technically no, because this is your reaction to just shoot him as an opportunity attack.
You're right. You are correct. Alright. That is 1d6. Ooh, that's a 5.
5 points of damage. Hits
Piercing.
him in the butt cheek. He grabs it. He's like, "Oh!" and like starts rubbing his butt. I think he's like halfway. He's like halfway down this like in slow. I think he's still close enough to hit Brother Baz.
I would figure, yeah.
Yeah. So he's gonna try to hit you with his. He unkeishes a great club, so he pulls a great club from somewhere. You don't know. He pulls a great club out, and he's gonna try to hit you.
Gross.
I saw where.
It is a 13 to hit.
As a bear, that definitely hits.
You will take.
Be nice if I could keep my AC.
Busted.
Wait, would you keep your AC? Because I think you keep all your stats unless they are better than the animal you turned into.
It says your stats are replaced by the beasts, but you retain creature type, HP dice, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma, class features, languages, and feats. Nothing about AC.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good to know. Here we go. Boom. You take 9 bludgeoning damage. As he whacks you with his club. You mean bear? With sprinkle light, I saw that.
That was the temp HP that I got for shifting.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Yeah.
Circle of the moon, baby.
It's amazing.
We go over to Mr. Rivian with Vara on deck and Ollie.
Sweet. Do my mantle, and I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers onto the ogre.
Beautiful. What does he need to make?
Oh yeah, I don't roll anything. I don't know why I'm rolling. Well, I do. I roll damage. Wisdom 14.
Music
Believe it or not,
so intense.
ogres are not wise.
What?
But this one may be. He rolled a 15.
Ooh.
Fuck, that beats it by
Wow.
1.
He
Damn
rolled
it.
a 17 minus 2.
What the hell?
I am smart. I am wise.
It takes 8 damage.
8 damage. That's halved already?
Yeah, that's halved.
Damn! Being wise is hurtful to me. Awesome. Anything else you want to try and do?
kind of slide over a little, tap Var on the shoulder, go, there you go, mate, and then run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And that was for Bardic Inspiration, by the way.
Perfect.
Cool. That's a D6.
6. D6.
The ogre is bloodied, by the way. I forgot to mention that. He was bloodied after Baz
Heck yeah.
slapped him in the cheeks. After Keltris shot him. That's what happened.
That's my turn.
I am gonna get in this dude's grill and
Pow, pow, pow.
I am.
Start beating him.
Yeah. I'm gonna just hit him with my quarterstaff.
Do it. And don't forget, when you hit with your quarterstaff, it does the topple feature.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a 20.
Okay.
Is that what that is? I knew it.
Yeah. Okay. So I
Very
get,
nice.
and this would be two-handed, so it'd be a D8.
Very nice.
Oh. Not two?
I fear
That's-
I may be
that's still
cooked.
good. So that would be 14, 16 points of damage.
You whack him really hard. He's still standing. Now he needs to make a check because you have topple on that quarterstaff, I'm pretty sure. So he needs to make a Constitution saving throw. It's going to be the DC is going to be 8 plus your ability modifier used to make the attack roll. So your hit stat, a 4, and your proficiency bonus.
So 6.
So a 14 is making a DC 14 Constitution save,
Okay,
where he is knocked prone.
that'd be cool.
He is super strong. He rolled 22. Yeah, you try to put those leg up, and he's like, "Oh, I don't want to do that."
Okay, bonus action. I'll use a flurry of blows.
He just gulps.
What's that? $17.
Damage?
Hit.
Oh, to hit, yes.
That'd be crazy. And I assume this would be one-handed, so I can do my second.
Yeah.
Woo!
You like hit him real hard and then just like bitch slap him twice.
6 for that one.
6 points of damage.
Okay. And
Still
then
standing,
the-
just barely.
Oh, that was not so good. What? 12. I know that hits.
12 hits.
Oh wait, for flurry of blows, do I add the plus? So that actually would be 8 for the first one.
He's still standing. Just barely.
And then, oh my gosh, another 8 points.
He dies. What's it look like as you kill his head?
Okay. I would say that I like do like a with the end of the quarterstaff, kind of just like pop him in the face, and then as I turn in, I'm gonna just like hit him with my elbow or something.
Yeah, with the sickening crunch, you hear him go. You just watch him go flat. Ow, my wrist. Ow. You watch him go limp as he just like. You see he starts to fall forward, and you guys kind of all separate. He just like slides, and then hits the other side of the wall. And he's like halfway up the wall. And just like it looks like he's just standing against the wall, but he's just dead. You guys killed them less than 6 seconds.
Ollie didn't even get to go.
Nope.
Ollie's just like he's just like sitting on his butt, looking confused. You guys killed them all. Good job. Very nice.
It's
Can I
amazing.
loot his body?
You want to loot the ogre's body?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Go ahead. You don't have to roll anything. You kind of do a quick pat down on him.
He has nothing.
He does not have nothing. At least on the outside. You don't see anything on the outside. He just mainly is wearing a loincloth. But he does not have it.
Cool. I figured.
inside the cavern or the crag or whatever you want to call this, there are bits and pieces of bugbears. There's one that is basically still standing, still whole. But you do see kind of everyone, because I assume you guys all kind of look into the actual area. You do see reflecting some of the firelight on the back wall. Something shining. Something is reflecting light at the back of the hole.
Oh.
I can't use my hands right now, so someone else do it.
Well, so we all approach it.
Yes. As you all walk up towards it and approach it, I would like someone to roll a d8 for me.
I have a
It's-
D8 out.
Go for it.
It's plate armor.
Oh, 1.
Very
Hell yeah.
nice.
Oh,
Now somebody
wow.
roll me a d10, and then somebody roll me a d100, or like the 100 spot of the d. You know what I'm saying? Someone roll d100.
I'll do the 100.
Okay, I
Why
have
is
the
my
10.
music not playing?
Zero.
Okay.
So it's going to be
And I rolled a 40.
a 40. So it would be, I think it would just be 40, right? 0,
Yeah.
0, 0, 4, 0.
Yeah.
Perfect. So with a 40.
Imagine if we rolled a 10.
The fuck is
That'd
that?
be crazy.
What in the fuck is that? Why am I seeing like 2014 player handbook and stuff? Okay. Bear with me. I'm an amateur. I don't know what to do.
Oh,
It
then it's
is.
gone.
What the fuck am I looking? I'm so confused. I gotta look it up. One of y'all's character sheets. Actually, I'll just Google it. That'll be faster. I'm sorry the music's not playing. The bot bugged out. I'm gonna find some other music.
Boo.
So everybody knows Ethan's PC. I don't know, went to shits.
No, no.
So
Oh shit.
he's working on it.
Okay.
That
So-
sucks.
What you guys see at the back, you can just tell if he comes in there and asks what's going on yourself. You guys see what looks to be a key of some sorts.
Ooh.
You pull it out. The key itself is shaped in the visage, the image of a question mark. So it's like a little question mark key.
Hmm.
Like it's got the whole curl around it, and then it comes down to the actual key. This key has a 5% chance of unlocking any lock into which it is inserted. Once it unlocks something, the key disappears.
Interesting.
Ah.
He's
Sorry, my
back.
PC killed itself.
It is called the mystery key. Da-da-da-da.
Fun.
So yes, the mystery key.
You said 50% chance?
5% chance,
Mhm.
not 50.
5%.
5% chance. Yes, it's only a common magic item, so still pretty cool. Pretty neat.
Ethan, is your computer like dead?
No, I'm back.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you were
Yeah,
on your
no,
phone or not.
No, you're good. No, I accidentally pushed my PC a little bit and it flicked the power switch off.
Oh, got you. Okay.
Yeah, so, because it looked like it was about to fall off the stand it's on.
Hmm.
Yeah. So I pushed it a little and then hit the power switch.
Happens.
So what the party just found is at the back of the cave there is a key that looks like the shape of a question mark. This is a mystery key. It has a 5% chance to unlock any lock it is inserted into, and then if it unlocks it, it disappears.
Ooh.
If
Is
you
anybody's character particularly drawn to opening locks?
Oh.
As the music plays after she asks this question.
I mean, it'll come in handy later, but I don't trust myself to keep track of.
I can hold on to it. I don't mind.
I will hand it to Rivian.
Very nice.
Grab
Go ahead
the
and
key
just
and
add a
put it.
mystery key to your character sheet.
Sweet. I put it in my pocket.
If
Very
you,
nice.
if you guys look over to Baz at all, you see Maggie on top, just kneading, like making biscuits in his fur.
Adorable.
Very nice.
Well, that was actually a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be.
That was interesting. Sorry.
Good job, B-Man. I'm gonna give you a high five.
Oh, I guess Ollie can understand me.
Oh,
That's
I'll
right.
go for a high five. He's definitely just like standing there, just like hands on hips, like looking at the chart marks everywhere. Like, "Would you look at that? Should have brought the F volume."
Oh goodness. Yeah. Great. You too, Keltris.
Oh, thank
Good
you.
job. All right.
Figure
Well,
it'd be a good combination together.
Ollie. I know you can't understand me, but
He puts a nice clawed talon up for you, a thumbs up.
Well, are we good to just travel to the next spot? I mean, we didn't really use a lot of ourselves in that battle.
yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, I'm good.
I mean, I'm pretty
Else?
tapped, but.
Oh, if we just relax for a bit, would that help?
Nah. So we can go ahead. Just we're just facing another wizard, right? Like it's okay. I'll stay back.
And like a horde of undead.
Ooh, I don't need to face that. Yeah, you guys got this.
Oh, no.
So,
Do we feel comfortable doing that? I
I'm
think
good.
we saved this one for last because we thought it was gonna be hard.
Because there's a wizard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
fuck us all up.
And it was a wizard that could see us spying on him.
yeah,
So,
he
Yeah.
probably knows.
Yeah.
Might be prepared more than the rest of them.
right.
Yeah. Up to you guys. I'm just throwing it out there. Because I feel like we need our wizard to fight a wizard.
What time of day is
Okay.
it, Jacob? I don't remember.
So you guys set off. You guys, if you last session, you guys started y'all's day at this hex right here. So it took you maybe roughly to hike the mountains and the terrain. It took you maybe four hours or so
Okay.
to go that 5 miles. So it's probably around like noonish, maybe early 1.
Okay.
So the sun is up high above you right now. The smell of burnt bugbear and orc rises above.
I mean, maybe we just take the day.
You know, I mean, undead aren't very smart. I bet I could just, push the floating disc through them and they'd all fall.
I feel like
What?
that actually might work. It's kind of funny. I'd actually like to see that a lot.
Okay.
So that's the plan? We gonna get going then?
Can we still take a short rest? Like,
Yeah, I don't see why
out
not.
of game so I can get all my focus points back.
Yeah. I don't see why we couldn't do that.
Cool.
Yeah. Let's for long rest.
A short
So yeah, we will,
rest.
I guess, just sit right where we are in short rest.
Perfect.
Yep.
Yeah, you guys, if you need to restore hit points or anything, feel free to take the short rest action on your character sheet. I will say, while that happens, as you kind of rest in these hillsides, I need someone to roll a d20. See if anything crazy wilderness-wise happens.
9.
A typhoon.
The Tarask. No, yeah, the short rest is
Don't say that.
relatively peaceful. There's nothing. I think the large or the scent of burnt flesh is probably keeping some animals at bay. But over the hour that you rest and patch up, nothing really shows up.
We definitely did not need to shift into a bear.
Not at all.
And at the end of this short rest, I will no longer be a bear.
Okey-dokey. Brother Baz returns to Baz.
Baz.
Yeah, you guys are all patched up. You look back at the map that you all have, and you know where, in a general sense, the old owl well that you seek out is.
Hell yeah. Shall we traverse to our next destination? You ready? Everyone ready?
Yes.
Let's
Yep.
go.
I'm always
Yes,
ready.
I'm ready.
All right. Let's
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Let's go.
tally ho.
Now, when it comes to Ollie, he will be with you for the rest of the day, and then after you guys' long rest, he will have gone off into the wilderness. So you still have him for a couple hours.
All right.
So you would have him for this next encounter.
You
basically.
mean we don't get to keep him as a pet?
He is a rugged
No.
wild beast of the land.
Okay.
But we're trying to find him love.
Yeah.
He's a
We'll
rugged,
see.
hopeless romantic vegan.
We'll see
Yeah.
what happens.
Romantic.
Who knows? Yeah, so you guys take the next 4 hours to kind of retrack your trails, go back to where you had stored y'all's wagon. Once you get back to that, maybe 4 hours pass, it's probably like 5-ish in the afternoon. The sun's still high, it's starting to set, starting to kind of crest beneath the Sword Mountain range that's just to the south of the wall. This trek, though, isn't as long as the one. This one is maybe 2 hours or so, so it's starting to become dusk. The sun has set well beneath the Sword Coast Mountains to your south. And as you crest a low ridge, you spy the crumbling ruins of an old watchtower and mounds of rubble enclosing a courtyard and the rugged hills. Amid the rugged hills, there's a colorful tent, kind of like a circus tent. It's like red and yellow, and that sits in the middle of the courtyard, but there is no one in sight. I will share with you the battle map. So it looks like.
The battle map.
So you guys are all there.
Hey.
And you guys would be approaching from the south, but yeah, down on that trail down there. Out there. There's Ollie. Feel free to get Joel's familiars. Do that actually. Spider. Yes, very nice. Rosie and Maggie. Oh. Yeah, so you guys all kind of crest over this low ridge. You see this old owl. What it's called old owl well is basically the remains of an old ruined watchtower. The building that is to the most northeastern portion of this battle map is it's an open. It's very much dark inside of it. You guys could all give me a perception check as you're kind of coming up, crescent up onto this site. You do see kind of filtering out between the crack and the tent what looks to be like torchlight of some sort. There's no campfire outside of the tent.
A 19.
Very nice.
16.
Solid.
11.
11. Very nice.
23.
23.
6.
All right, those that got a 15. You smell a very strong scent of death, a scent of decaying, decrepit flesh emanating from that watchtower up ahead. You occasionally would hear maybe some, you hear like someone like getting shoved. And you hear two like, well, something there's shoving and getting shoved around. And you just hear like some low. These zombies seem to be arguing with one another. From inside the tent, you see the between the flap of the closing flaps, the light that escapes. You see, actually, you really don't see much. You just see the light that it's escaping from inside of that tent. But you do smell this horrible odor coming from that watchtower.
So there was nothing more. That was just 15 and above. Nothing more for like Barnabas is 23 or anything. Okay.
Yeah. It was mainly you just the 15 and above was what we were looking for.
So Baz will just say, "Well, I think we know what that scent is. I don't see anything in the tent from here. How tall is this? Where the undead are?
So the watchtower itself, it does climb maybe 60, 70 feet or so up.
Okay.
Oh wow.
It is there are no windows around it. It is broken in some pieces. There are some cracks in the actual top part of it. It climbs up, and there would be a final layer at the top with like little towers on top for like people to stand on to be lookout. It is just entirely open.
Okay.
It's just in a state of decay, but it does or a state of ruin, but it does climb about 60 feet or so. And there are holes all around it.
I'm gonna have Rosie go to the tent and look through her.
She's gonna try to peek through.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think Maggie would probably join.
Okay.
Familiar friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, so go ahead and as they're gonna have to actively break the tent sill to peek you through. If you guys are having them do that, they need to make stealth checks.
All right.
Let's see. So, do I get like a spider's stats? I just can't attack with them.
Yes, you still get you still use the familiar stats. You just can't use the. They're not allowed to attack. That's
Got
the
it.
only limitation.
So 20.
She didn't do so good.
22 for Maggie.
7 on this tiny spider. I don't know what she did. Maybe whoever's in the tent just really hates spiders and can like sense them.
Yeah. So here's what happens as you're familiars. Are y'all both going catatonic to see through, or what's?
I am.
Yeah.
You are.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you both go catatonic. Maggie sneaks in much before Rosie does. She gets her way into the tent. Rosie, I don't know how, but she like makes the flap in the curtain like jiggle and like some wind's blowing through. So there's like a noise when she passes through. On the inside there is a individual in some dark red robes that are their hoods pulled over. They appear to be leaning over a table, writing something down. A set of like bubbling liquid, more so like a potion, like a cauldron that's kind of bubbling on the side. They appear to be writing in a book, more so than like a letter of some sort. They have just a cot set up with a small trunk. As Rosie makes a disturbance, the individual turns, looks at the spider enter, just looks at it, probably makes some sort of like sour face at it. Spiders. And turns back around. The individual, when they turn around, you see that they have a shaved scalp. They're what little light that does illuminate their face. Their scalp is shaved. You see there is a tattoo in the center of their forehead. I would like both of you to make Arcana checks for me to see if you recognize the tattoo. And then also followed up by a history check.
24 for Arcana.
Perfect.
21 for Arcana.
Perfect.
And 15 for History.
13.
13. So you both recognize that the symbol on their forehead that's tattooed is a necromantic symbol, like a necromancy ruin. You do notice that. Baz, though, you are the only one that understands the history behind this person's image. You know that this wizard's robes, the way that the robes are, the way that the head's shaved, and the tattoo is on the forehead. You know that this wizard probably belongs to the land of Thay. It's a land of necromancers, where wizards pattern their flesh with tattoos. The tattoo is obviously the school of magic that it is specialty in. Thay wizards are not good guys. They are pretty despicable people, and they're kind of a magocracy in a sense. They're still around. But this is not a good individual.
Would I know by looking at him or based on the tattoo or whatever, like how strong he could possibly be, or like?
I think with the history check, you would know that only those that were of enough worth or enough skill were able to actually get the tattoo, the brand on their forehead.
Okay.
You've never actually ran into one. That's just what history would have told you. So they could be, anywhere from Barnabas's level to Vecna's level. You don't know. They could have all their spell books that have been published are all spread around the world. And they're looking for them, but you don't know his strength. He looks strongish, and you do know that from the vision that he must be a decent enough wizard to have 12 zombies over there.
Gotcha. Is it familiars you can cast spells through? It is.
They're
Okay.
touched.
Through touch.
Mhm.
Oh, like they have to, like if I wanted to cast a spell that affected the dude, the cat would have to touch the dude. Is that what you're saying?
It can only be spells that have a range of touch,
Gotcha. Okay.
and then the cat would have to touch.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I don't have anything like that.
There is Hamoon revealed on the map for you.
I think, yeah, it's within 100 feet, right? Yeah, so I would call Maggie back and then just let everybody know what I saw and what I know. Yeah, bad dude. Somewhat powerful. Otherwise he wouldn't have the markings. And I'm saying this, very quietly. But yeah. I mean, this is what we're here for, though, right?
Okay.
Let me put better music on.
And I turned to Barney. I'm like, "Do you have another one of those fireball things? You just cast it at the tent."
Oh man, I left that book behind.
That's all right.
What the fuck is this music?
This is some good music right now.
What is this?
My name
What?
is-
This isn't the music video. This is like someone's YouTube channel. What the hell?
He's
So
trying to teach us how to D&D.
unfortunately, I can't cast Pass Without a Trace again because then I would have no second level spells slots left. So if we're gonna stealth, we're gonna have to do it under our own power.
Oh, I assume my bardic inspiration is gone.
It lasts an hour, so...
Yeah. Dang it. Okay. Well, we're just gonna all go at him? Like, what's the plan?
Well, we have to keep in mind that as soon as we attack him, I'm sure the undead are
zombies.
gonna come out of their spot. So if there's a way we can, barricade that entrance, so all we're fighting is the wizard, that would be great.
Could the disc barricade him?
Can it turn on its side and just?
No, haven't figured out how to do that yet.
Right.
Do you think we can put the disc like in front of the door and they just have to climb over it?
I like that everybody else is into this.
Yeah.
We could put some rocks on the disc, and the disc can hold up to 500 pounds. If I haven't told you guys that yet, and then we can move that in front of the door.
How far off the ground does it float? A foot?
Let me double
3 feet.
check. 3 feet.
Oh, 3 feet. Okay. Yeah, so they might be able to get underneath it.
Can we just have Ollie sit on it and just swipe at them as they
Mm.
come?
Yeah, and I mean, as soon as they try and get underneath it, I can dispel it, and then whatever's on it will just fall into the zombies that are trying to crawl underneath it.
Yeah.
I mean, also, I don't know how well this would work, but I could sneak over there and cast a thunder wave, on the walls around it, and maybe that'll collapse the walls. But I don't know.
I was thinking that too.
I haven't really used it in that fashion, so. I mean, I do know it affects unsecured objects, but I'm sure those walls are, that far down somewhat secure. I don't know.
Here's Tinser's floating disc.
I mean, I suppose we could spend the time to load rocks on it, you know, between the 5 of us.
We could.
Barnabas is already putting rocks on
Yeah.
it. He's so excited that you guys are into this.
Yeah, I mean,
Barnabas, you will have to. You can only be within 20 feet of it. If you move further than like 20 feet, it moves away. It follows you. So just remember that.
Right. Let's see how far.
So from this square, you can get to
Wait.
about like.
Do some measuring.
yeah, I mean,
Go and
You gotta be within 4 squares, or it moves with you.
Alright, so I could like go to this opening on the east side. And then it could sit in front of the door.
I mean that could work. And then
He's
and then we-
muttering to himself, looking at the walls, like,
Yeah.
stand over there.
Did you bring Rosie out of the tent? Because I know Maggie came out. Did you bring Rosie out?
Oh, yeah. Maybe she's hanging out at the well, maybe. Is there anything in here?
Oh, and the well, the well, she peers down. It goes maybe 5 feet, and there's a dry. It looks like someone poured concrete in here. It's a fake well. That's not real.
Wow. Alright, she comes back.
Yeah, are we loading rocks on this thing?
I mean, I don't see why not.
Yeah.
I mean, it's worth a shot. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But at least we've tried.
Dave, I'm not exactly like, I don't think I can like move this disc like without having it trail me, so I'm definitely going to be like running across to try and
Yeah,
like drop
you'll have
it
to
in
go
front of the door.
across the doorway. Yep.
Barney's not telling you guys this though. He's just like excited to use the disc.
Well, and something that we could consider too is if there's a disc full of rocks in this doorway, and there's a bunch of undead on the other side, then I could cast Thunderwave and blast all those rocks toward the undead.
Oh, true that.
So
Spicy.
if we see that they start like breaking through or whatever, then you know, I can cast it from pretty far away. So I think, is it?
It's like 60
It
feet, I think.
is. This is a 15-foot cube.
It's from yourself though. It comes out from you.
Ah, okay. So I would need to be in front of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all right. I can run over. I'm
Wow.
I'm loading rocks.
Hell yeah.
I'll help.
All right. So you guys are doing this like, I would assume you're doing this further away. Are y'all just staying close and using the rocks that are nearby, or because there are all these runes around, you guys can pick those rocks. Would be easy to stack on. If you want to like leave the area, you probably have to go on a little rock adventure.
That's what I'm.
Pick up some rocks around the area.
So are you gonna go to here? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
So I wonder if we could all like slowly walk with the disc and load rocks as we're going around this wall. Until we get to there.
You know what? Sounds like a plan.
I love it.
Here's what I want y'all to do. Each of you that are loading rocks on, which I would assume is everyone. I would say go ahead and make a strength check. Just strength alone. Probably not athletics, acrobatics, but just strength. To
Okay.
kind of amass how much you like pick up and put onto the
Give me a good
In your-
roll.
19.
your walk around. 19, 17.
17.
Please. Give me a nat 20. A 5.
Nice.
I have a -2 in strength, so that was it's not my thing.
14. 2.
Barnabas is really excited. That's why he gets.
Alright, he is
top
excited.
Oh man, we're gonna figure out how to use this disc for everything.
Uh-huh.
Would Ollie be helping us?
Oh,
He can still get on it, like.
he can use his beak.
You just nudge it.
But here's what you got. You guys, if Ollie's sitting on, do you want Ollie on the disc or not? You want him to like ride the disc while you are doing this?
Oh, I don't think so. No, I think it would just be
Okay.
just rocks. Yeah.
Okay. So in total, you guys are able to get probably maybe like 72. I just added all y'all's rolls up. 72 decent sized rocks on there.
Mhm.
It's stacked up to a high enough threshold where it could potentially hold some creatures at bay for a while. Granted, if they don't hit it and do a lot of damage to it. It's about maybe 250 pounds of rocks in total. So they're big chunks. You feel that it's probably a decent enough, or it's enough to do what you want for a short amount of time. So yes, it works. It works.
Like
Yes.
6 seconds.
I mean, the way the last battle went, yeah.
So, I think Baz might
Here, I'll s-
actually
here.
follow.
Let me
and
roll
s-
D4. I'll roll D4.
Baz might actually follow and stick with it, with the idea that he's gonna use Thunderwave to blast those rocks at the undead.
It will hold for 4 rounds.
Okay.
Well, that's
Oh, wow.
awesome.
I rolled a D4 and I got a 4. It's gonna hold for 4 rounds, so 24 seconds.
That's awesome.
Which is a
That's-
lifetime.
That's a lot, yeah.
For a good one.
But yeah, if you guys are, concocting this plan, if you do pass that once you pass the little ruined wall area, you will need to make stealth checks.
Okay.
Um,
So, are we all gonna enter from there, or are the rest of you gonna go back to the main entrance?
I feel like we should split up a little.
And like some of us come from the main.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. So if we can draw him out, because I'm probably gonna be stationed here with the disc, and then I can
Sure.
cast. I can cast from here. Once the disc is in there and everything.
yeah.
I can yell at him. Like, hey, fucker.
Don't do that.
Well, I'd say, do we want to try to surprise him and get an attack on him while he's still in the tent?
Yeah.
Might as well.
I can't do that unless I go just running in there and
I
hit 'em.
mean, yeah. Can I like run with the disc and cast a spell, or is that too much?
So you can do that, but the whole stealth checks and all that just become minute. Initiative would basically start after the spell goes off because there is some sort of
Oh, I was
commotion
under
causes.
the assumption we were gonna start once you had the disc placed. So,
That would make sense to me. Yeah, we place it and then.
Sure. I'm not super stealthy though, and I'm gonna be walking right next to the tent, which is why
Yeah.
I.
the temptation to go guidance, but I am not a druid.
Oh no, I can guide. Yeah. I will guide Barnabas for their stealth.
All right. He will try and stealth.
You got it.
All right. So Barnabas is just going solo right now with his stealth check, correct?
Rip.
Well, actually, I'll probably stick with him. That way, I'm prepared as well. Yeah.
Ooh,
Perfect.
that was good.
I know. All right. He's going. I am thinking so 20 feet from there. Yeah, would put him about where he is. Yeah.
And what did you roll? You roll a 21. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think the disc itself is like it's just like floating.
Just a breeze.
And then Baz, you got a 17.
I did not roll yet. 1 second. Ooh, I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Go for it. Go for it. Go for it.
Oh, that was worse. 9.
Okay. So Barnabas gets his disc in place. Baz, you are, walking out and you fail to see a pebble on the ground and you trip and make a noise for a second. You said a 9, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You kind of do that thing where you trip and you stop and you like hold your breath, and like everything goes quiet, like you could hear a pin drop, and you don't hear any commotion from inside the well. You just hear the normal like, oh,
Yeah.
oh, But from inside the tent, you hear a book shut, and you hear a voice say, "Hello, who's out there?"
I assume everybody hears that.
Yeah, it's everyone can hear him say this. Who's out there?
I don't say anything, but I will direct the others to go. Like, I can't do anything from where I'm standing, so.
Am I about to do it? I'm just gonna casually walk up here.
You're not making a stealth check or nothing.
Nope.
You're just visiting.
So yeah, as you approach, what is the other people in your party doing before any kind of like social interaction? Did you want to do something, Josh? You have your hand raised.
I thought, before she walks off, I'm going to cast Long Strider. Gives her extra 10 feet of movement for the next
50 feet of movement.
hour.
Oh my
For
goodness.
the next hour.
I'm gonna have to kill Josh's character now. Yeah, you cast it as she passed by. Rivian, what are you doing? Are you just kind of just holding back, just waiting up there?
I'm gonna sneak up to the tent.
All right, roll stealth check.
Finally, a good roll tonight. That's a 25.
Nice. Yeah. So as
Then I'm going to have arrow ready.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, so Var, you begin to stride up. What do you do anything special, or you just walk?
I'm like, sup, man?
Sup, man? Who is out there? He sticks his head out. Hello. You see this bald, red-robed wizard with a necrotic like tattoo to his head. The rune itself, the tattoo on itself, it's glowing this very like iridescent, like, very undertone like black, like kind of like a little blackish aura on it. It says, "Can I?" His head's just poking out. "Can I help you?"
Whoa, man, that's sick.
What is sick?
Your thing. Your tattoo.
It is a rune of necromancy, my child, and it is, yes, sick. Can I help you? I'm busy writing a book.
Oh, about what, man?
Death, decay, resurrection, the ins and outs of, the necromancy side of wizardry.
Oh, cool. What do you plan to do with that?
That's for me to know and you not to know. That is personal.
Oh,
Call it a self hobby.
Are you gonna do something bad with it?
What do you mean by bad?
Like kill people? Like, bad things. What do you mean? But you don't know.
I only aim to kill those who threatened me and refuse to let me practice my magics where I want. You see, necromancy is frowned upon here in some places, and I thought it'd be good to just post up here at this old owl well and, well, write my book.
Okay. Quick question.
He starts to step out of the tent itself.
Are you evil, dude? I'm gonna feel
breathe
bad
real
if we
quick.
kill him and
Nope.
he's just.
Baz would have already told you that these are bad dudes.
I know, but I'm double checking.
Evil,
my
evil is a spectrum. It depends on who you ask and
Inside
what your
check
morals
him.
are.
I'm inside. Is he trying to gaslight me? Ooh. 22.
So when he says evil is a spectrum, it depends on whose morals you ask. He was telling the truth. That's how he views evil, in a sense. Yeah, that's the way he said it, the way he's presenting. He believes wholeheartedly what he just said. You don't really pick up anything on any other kind of alignment or anything. Of that nature.
Boo. Okay. Well, Dude, I'm sorry to say this. I was sitting here to kick your ass.
By whom? I haven't disturbed anyone. Was it those marauders at the Wyvern Tor? They were nosy, poking around, trying to scout me out and take my book. And why? Disturb me?
Hold on. Oh, it was my buddy. He said there was some bad crap going down, and you know.
Oh, that's very vague of you. Are you evil?
Oh, no, I don't think so. I think
How
I'm
do you
pretty
know?
good. I mean, I don't know. That's a great question. I feel like I'm an okay person.
Well, samesies.
This is going on too long.
Might I ask you a question, ma'am? Why are you out here in the woods all alone? Besides, you said your friend, of course. Are you alone? I would hate for a... I mean, I have room in my tent for another if you want to stay the night and stay out the cold.
Being so nice.
And maybe you could help me with something in the morning. I was spied upon a couple of days ago by a banshee that I need removed. I don't want her to scry on me anymore. I felt her presence, the cold, chilling creep of her nasty little beady eyes on me, and I don't think I want that smoke, as they say here.
I mean, yeah, that's crazy.
Indeed.
Yeah, gotta love those banshees, or I guess you
What?
don't love them.
No, I just asked you if you would kill the banshee for me. That's what I was.
Everyone
asking.
can visibly see Vara getting uncomfortable because she feels like he's a good guy.
I love this.
Yeah, you'll see Baz
Oh.
like.
Quick question, man. Yeah, so you pinky promise you've done nothing bad. Like you haven't killed anyone just for any reason or anything bad. Like that most people will think and be like, "Oh, that was pretty bad." You
Well,
know?
probably. I've killed hundreds before. It's in the land where I come from. It's killing is quite common, and I've come here to research and develop my skills more. I haven't killed anyone recently. On purpose. I have a couple of companions that are can be hungry sometimes and eager to attack people, and I try to keep them at bay. I'm still working on trying to give them some sort of proper sentience, but I haven't done anything that bad in maybe a year.
In a year.
Yes,
Okay.
365 days ago.
Well,
To the date, actually.
I'm getting this vague feeling that I'm supposed to be hitting you right now, so I'm
Well,
sorry,
that sounds evil. Maybe you're evil.
man. I'm gonna get closer to him.
You're not. He's not gonna let you. You're gonna say that. He's not. We're gonna roll initiative if you're gonna do that. Because he's not gonna let you approach after you say you're gonna punch him. He's not gonna let you just willy nilly walk up to him.
Well, she looks at Baz and she's like, "Well, we're gonna do this."
Can I cast 100th mark while they're
Yeah.
talking on him? Like right when she starts stepping up?
Yeah. Let me read Hunter's. I think as she's starting to step up, I will allow you to cast it on him. But as soon as she makes that motion after she said she's gonna punch him, you see his demeanor just turn hostile instantly. Like he goes from being like a sociable person to just like cold stone face, like undead depiction. So yeah, if that's how this plays out, you step up. We all roll initiative. 100 mark. I'll say he'll just go off. He needs to make a
Does he
save, or does it just
still
happen?
technically have disadvantage?
From what it
He's
says,
just-
he just
You were not
just-
up on his
it
grill like
just
that. You're like
happens.
right here, Fa.
Okay. Well, I moved him before you said no.
What? Star?
Nothing.
Yeah, so he's hunter's marked. I'll say you get like right there before he reacts. So everyone roll initiative.
Does he still technically get disadvantage since he doesn't know everybody else is around?
He is not surprised because you openly said you're gonna punch him and you started walking at him. He's not surprised by this battle that's about to happen. You initiated it by saying, I'm gonna punch you, and then step forward.
I said I feel like I'm supposed to.
And you stepped forward. That's kind of a threat.
9.
Feel like I should.
I rolled great.
Alright, hold on one second. Alright. Why do I not have everyone here? Oh, because Kel was it. That's why. 'Cause he was
Are you okay if I go and grab Penny?
I'll hide him.
Maggie's in the initiative too. Where's the real Rosie at? Rosie's in. I think I have everyone.
You don't need any ketchup, no barbecue.
Alright, so Barnabas, what'd you get?
7 and 9 for Rosie.
7 and 9 for Rosie. What did you get, Keltris?
23.
Holy shit. 23. What did you get, Barnabas?
Alright.
7 and then 9 for Rosie.
Oh wait, I'm in Daz. I'm so sorry. What'd you get?
Sorry.
Maggie and I both got 9s.
Hell yeah. Rivian, what'd you get?
21.
Very solid. I'm gonna roll these guys' initiative. I'm gonna say let's take a break real quick, get water and all that. I'm gonna roll their initiative up, and then we'll come back. We can start whatever's about to happen. Sorry, you look confused. What's up? Var, what did you get on your initiative?
A dirty 20.
Yeah, you guys go take a quick 5-minute bathroom break. I'm gonna get their initiatives rolled. I'm gonna get some new music put in, and we'll see what happens.
All right, we are away.
Yes, welcome back, everyone, to our stream. Battle is starting as Keltris. Keltris, you see Vara step towards this necromancer, and as she steps, you see him like reach into his pocket to instinctively try to grab something, some sort. You probably think it's probably some sort of spell implement or something, but he starts reaching in his pocket as she is approaching, and you are the first to go.
Right. I'm gonna. Let's see. I'm gonna try this again to shoot with my bow at him. That is a 15 to hit.
A 15
Immediately.
does hit.
All right. And then this bonus action, I would like to cast my final spell, which is the Ensnaring Strike.
Nice.
Needs to make a strength save of 12.
Strength save of 12.
Yeah.
He fails that strength save.
He fails. Okay, let's see. Okay. Start with this turn. Okay. And that. He takes 4 points of damage right now.
4 points of damage.
Oh,
Taken.
sorry. Yeah, 4 points of damage. But now he is vexed.
He's vexed. And the Ensnaring Strike, is it just root him in place? What does that do?
It restrains him, and then at the start of his turn, as if he's still restrained, he takes an additional d6 damage.
Cool. Good to know. Very nice. Anything else?
Yeah. I'm going to,
Oh, say it one more time.
that is it.
That's it. Awesome. Quick. We go over to Rivian. You hear the shot. You probably don't hear the shots, but you hear like some sort of commotion happen as this Ensnaring Strike hits, and probably like some sort of like root or vine noise. I can't make that noise. Happens. Battle's happening on the other side of it.
Okay. Question for DM real quick. It's a weird question. It's more like a just in case. During my turn, can I use a reaction to or no?
Only if the reaction has a trigger that is met during your turn.
Okay, sweet. Just want to double check. So I'm gonna move 5, 10, 25. Actually, 25 to here.
Okay.
And it's only 5 feet. I'm gonna cast sleep on him.
You're gonna cast sleep on him. Go for it.
So he has a Wisdom 14 save.
Wisdom 14 save. He rolled a 22.
Sweet. That's why I asked about a reaction. Can I cast Silvery Barbs after
Yeah.
that?
That's how you use it.
19. Wizards, man. Pretty wise.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
He also, because of Hunter's Mark, I forgot, he
has
gets
he has
4 more
disadvantage.
damage.
Well, actually, he does. Oh, okay, 4 more damage. Let me actually check the rolling on restraint, because I don't know if it's just if it's wisdom save, if it's affected by wisdom saves, or if it's affected by.
I think it's just strength
just
of dex.
It's just dexterity throws. Yep. So yeah, he still passes your bardic barrage.
Damn it. This was worth a shot.
Yeah. Good looking out. And do you? Was it Silvery Barbs that you cast, or what did you cast?
Yeah, I did cast Silvery Barbs, so
Do you give advantage to someone?
Yeah, I'll give it to Vara.
Restrained. Perfect.
And I will also I'll look at Keltris and just give him a wink and give him a bardic inspiration.
Very nice.
Just a
Little- Like, all right.
Then
Awesome.
that's my turn.
Perfect. Comes up to the wizard's turn. Necromancer's turn. Oh boy, do we have some fun in store. He is going to Misty Step out of this restrained. He's going to bonus action Misty Step to move.
So at the start of his turn, he does
He will
take
take damage.
the damage,
He'll take damage.
which is just one.
Takes the 1 damage. He says, "There were more than just one." What was the voice I was in? Why is there was more than just one? I don't fucking remember. There's more than one. That's what he says.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
He's gonna teleport here. He's gonna do something quite mean.
Exciting.
He's gonna cast Cone of Cold.
Ooh.
People within a 60-foot cone.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Wild. Okay.
Safe.
So, everyone within that cone needs to make a Constitution saving throw. The DC is going to be a. What the fuck is it? DC is a 14. DC 14 Constitution save.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Go for it.
18.
21.
Perfect.
19.
Yeah, so you all save, so you're only gonna take half damage.
Oh.
This could be really good or really bad. So, in total, if you did not save, you would have took 48 damage
Holy shit.
of cold damage. Thankfully, you all saved. You only take 24 cold damage.
Oh.
Good lord.
I'm down.
We only take what?
24 cold damage.
Oh. Okay.
Action, that was his bonus
No,
action.
thank you.
Okay.
He is going to proclaim. Why did we resort to such barbaric tactics? Why are we fighting? I was just talking. I needed a job done. That's what he says in his turn. We go to Navarra. You are chilled on ice. You feel cool. This guy just casted some magic at you. It's your turn.
Cool. I'm gonna use my I doubt it's gonna do anything to him, but if there's hold on.
Hey.
I'm gonna do my inner radiance.
Okay.
So at the end of each of my turns, if you're in the 10-foot radius, you take 2 damage.
When you end your turn.
Yeah, when I end my turn. Okay. And then I'm going to whack him.
So I do have to look up a rule real quick because if I teleport on Google, if a restrained creature teleports, they're no longer restrained. But I want to just make sure that there's nothing else. If that's old rules or new rules. But so you continue. I'm still listening to you. So continue your turn.
I'm gonna start with my bonus action and do a flurry of blows.
So in order to do a flurry of blows, you have to hit with your main action, and then you do
Okay.
the flurry of blows. Yep.
Okay, cool. Then I will hit him and then do that.
Go for it.
Probably gonna go down, but it's okay. I'm gonna use my inspiration. That was a 14.
A 14 does hit.
Oh, thank goodness.
He is still going to be restrained, even though he did teleport. There's nothing about in the new rules, new spells. There's nothing about if he teleports, if he's restrained, it gets rid of it. Because it says that the vines cling to him in the spell description. So he is still restrained regardless. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Star. What was it?
6 points of damage.
6 points of damage. What did you roll again?
Me?
You rolled a 14, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna use his reaction to cast shield. So his AC rises to a 17.
Well, I'm gonna use a flurry of blows. I rolled an 18, so
Hits.
um, 5 points of damage.
Points of damage. He takes it.
A 23.
Hits.
6 points of damage. And then he takes. I'm ending my turn, so now he takes 2 more points of damage. Radiant
Points of
damage.
Damage. So how much? Sorry, say it one more time.
He takes
How much?
2 points of radiant damage.
2 points of radiant damage. Perfect. Keltris, I do need you to make a DC 12 Constitution saving throw to keep concentration on your ensnaring strike. Because he did 24 damage to you, you have to succeed half of that damage to maintain concentration. Say it one more time. I didn't pick you up. Am I lagging? Hello? Hello?
No, you're fine.
Oh, yeah.
I think he might be lagging pretty bad.
Yeah.
Josh, we can't hear you if you're speaking.
I'll go talk.
Yeah.
Translate.
As we wait in the unknown. You said your radiance it shines in what size of a light around
10
you?
foot.
10 foot. Boom! Holy light. Can you move that overlay by chance? Or I'll just move it, or I'll just put it. Yeah, I'll make it invisible around you so it doesn't muddy up the field. Just so I remember.
Hey.
Oh. Say it one more time.
That's a 14.
14, yeah, you maintain concentration. So, this is just Jacob trying to figure out how to get out of this restrained condition without using an action. Perfect. We go over to Ollie Oxford.
Yes!
I think your typing's getting picked up.
Do this at 14.
Yeah, it probably is. I wish I had a way to not do that.
Fair enough. Okay.
Ollie is going to run. So he's technically right here. Right. He has enough movement to get right up in the grill, and he's going to make 2 rend attacks against this mage, who has AC of 17. So first attack is a 22. Second attack is a natural 1. So Ollie hits one big hit on the wizard, and he is going to do 12 slashing damage. And just he goes to town. Takes 12 slashing damage. And we move over to. You guys all hear from within the well house some and some like forces trying to push against the rock wall on Tensor's floating disc. Multiple, maybe 7, 8. You hear about 8 zombies pushing against this rock wall at this between this period. We go to Maggie. It's Maggie's turn, and Rosie is on deck.
You see Maggie just jump off the wall. That's nothing.
All right, we go over to Rosie. What's Rosie doing?
She's not doing much right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we go over to Mr. Baz.
Alright, so Baz sees all this going down and then starts hearing the zombies, and he's like, he'll do like a quick check to make sure that it's not really moving much, that it doesn't seem like a threat. Like, yeah.
There's like a zombie that tries to put his arm through the rocks, but it's like, I can't fit.
So, he sees Rivian go down, and I assume he sees that Keltris and Vara are both like very bloody, right?
Yes, they took quite a bit of hit, quite a bit of damage. I will actually let you make a medicine check, and you can determine what HP they're at without, unless you're looking at their HP. If you know what HP they're at, don't worry about doing it. They are both really bad, though.
Yeah, no, I mean, I have their HP up on my screen, so I knew how much they took.
So yeah, you know they're it's looking rough.
Shit. How does the wizard look after that hit from Ollie?
He is not bloodied yet. So he's taken some damage. You see some of his ropes have been cut in, or his ropes have been cut into. There are some, bruising and some blood that is starting to pour out of his wounds. But he's still looking well above half HP.
Okay. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna cast Moonbeam on him.
Hell yeah.
It's a Con 14 save.
Con 14. Yes, sir. Not very constant. He rolled a 13 with a +0. He fails.
Awesome. Okay. So that's 2d10 radiant.
It is a 5-foot circle.
Yeah.
Ollie is just on the outside. He's like down here. He's not in the range of it.
So that's 12 radiant.
12 radiant damage. He is bloodied.
Trying to read. Does it take damage as long as it's in that cone? Like, will it take it?
I don't know. Moonbeam.
Oh, it says a creature also makes a save when the spell's area moves into its space, and when it enters the spell's area or ends its turn there. So it'll also take another 2d10 if it's still in that space at the end of its next turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He looks up. Ah!
Yeah.
The moon haunts you.
So how does he look after that?
He is bloodied now.
Okay.
Yeah, you see there are heavy blood stains on his, like darker reds on his already red robes. He's starting to be more labored with his breathing. I say.
Do I have? 1 second. Bonus. I think it's just. Yeah, I think that's it. I'll stay in this spot and end my turn there.
Hurt. We go over. There's a zombie that's like, ooh, let me out of here. We go to Barnabas. It's your turn.
I think so why is he restrained?
There was the ranger shot an ensnaring strike at him. So there's like a magical vine that's kind of giving him a hug.
Huh. Okay. But he is okay. He's just held in place. He could just misty step out of that again. All right. I'm gonna try hold person on him.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. What is it?
It is Wisdom 14.
Wisdom 14. He doesn't have a reaction, sadly. He can't counterspell this. But he rolled a 16 with the modifier.
Alrighty.
Yeah, you reach out to do catch his mind. He's like, "Oh, another wizard! Why are we fighting again? I'm only self-defending myself. I've tried to talk. What's happening?"
Yeah, man, I'm really sorry. You know, I've just been traveling with these kids, and they're really excited. But I'm a little nervous right now. So actually, I wouldn't stop fighting too. But you're freaking me out, so that's why I tried this. I'm sorry.
That's all I can really be conversed over this time.
Yeah, sorry, that was a lot.
No, that's fine. No, that's fine. With that, there are about 3 more zombies that try to push against the Tetris disc, the Tinser's floating disc. We go back up to initiative. 1 round has passed, so it's 18 more seconds of these zombies trying to get through this barricade before it falls. Keltris, you are up.
Which I got advantage because of the Vex on the bow.
Yep, go for it.
That is 21 to hit.
That definitely hits. My leg.
Well, I guess Baz wouldn't have seen Rivian go down, right? He's on the other side of the tent.
12 points of damage. Very nice. Still standing. Yeah,
12
Baz, you
points
probably.
of damage, which 7 is psychic, if that matters.
Good to know. Baz, you do see Keltris. There, that tent. It's just like the little string with the stake post.
No, I was saying I wouldn't have seen Rivian go down, would I?
Oh no, you don't know Rivian.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna duck behind that wall.
Sure. Make a high check. So make a stealth check for me. Where is my? I dropped my dice and it's gone for. Found it. What'd you get, Josh?
14 stealth.
14. You go to duck down and he says, "Do not hide after attacking me. That's foul."
Just trying to get cover more.
Yeah, you have basically half cover behind that thing.
There we go.
Cool. We go over to Rivian with this first death save.
I got this. That's a fail.
Oh.
You fail with this death save. What is the first memory that kind of comes to light as you are slowly succumbing to death?
Would it be a good memory or a bad memory? Because I failed.
Either or. I'll let you decide.
Seeing your life.
Well, yeah, that's a good point. It'd probably be back in the circus, you know. He's playing with the wyvern, and the wyvern might have accidentally nicked his arm real good.
Mm-hmm.
And so, you know, it scared the hell out of him. Kind of reminded him, like, you know, pain.
Mm-hmm.
Painful.
Beautiful. Yeah. We go over to our restrained individual.
Sorry,
All right.
one more thing.
Yep.
It's also a 4 more damage because of the hunter's mark. I apologize.
Perfect. Well, good looking up. All right, I'm gonna roll a d20 for a decision that he's going to make. This decision, I'll just be transparent. If he rolls a 10 or lower, he is going to attack. If he rolls an 11 or through 20, he's going to try to reason and try to talk and be, you know, after having these exchange with the wizard. Regardless of the character's outlook, this is just. He rolled an 11. He is going to, as a bonus action, he's going to Misty Step out of the moonbeam onto one of these walls here. He will take the damage from the restrained condition, so you can roll the 2d6, is it?
Just 1.
Just one? 1 point of damage. Okay.
which is a 5.
Oh, 5 points of damage. Okay. He teleports to this stone, and he says, you watch as he puts he was using a wand to cast some stuff. Nothing special. The wand itself, just a piece of oak, probably just a spell. His focus. He puts it in his one of his pockets. He says, "Look, honest." He's used his whole action to kind of talk. Look, honestly, I am just here to write a book. I haven't killed anyone within the last year. The last person I killed was over in the Thay. I promise, I am just writing a book. I will pay you to go kill the banshee that was spying on me. And he puts his hands up, and then you guys can do what you want. Vara, it comes to your turn. He has teleported away. He has made this proclamation. What do you do?
I'm gonna look to Baz, because I don't know. Because I was conflicted from the beginning. And if Baz doesn't look concerned,
I mean, if I can do something in this moment, that's up to the DM.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
This is he's proclaiming. He's giving you all a chance to talk. We're out of we're in combat, but we're talking combat basically.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
Do you mind Baz talking?
Yeah, I just look at you like.
Baz would be like, okay, look, we may have jumped the gun. We were sent here to take care of an undead problem. You are obviously not undead, but my guess is on the other side of that disc over there is a whole lot of undead. I couldn't really see over all the rocks that we piled on top of it. But, you can't be here. If those are your undead, we have to take care of the undead. That you can't write your book here. You're gonna have to find somewhere else. This is why we're here. It's for the undead, not for you.
He does not. He is not able to respond. He's not gonna be able to respond. I'm giving everyone one chance of dialogue.
Okay.
He can't respond till the next turn. But you see him it is sinking. I mean, everyone can make an insight check. Everyone that can see him can make an insight check. Ollie, not some. Ollie will make an insight check. I don't find anybody will do it.
22.
19.
Yeah,
I believe him.
those that rolled high. Yeah, you roll high. His body language is very much I don't know in agreement with what you're saying. There's some understanding settling onto him.
Yeah.
I don't know what that looks like body language wise, but it happens. But his face is in an agreeable state right now. He's like, oh. Okay.
Can I go back here?
Yeah. It's still your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna do healing hands. You know, the way Vara does.
Shoves a brownie in his mouth.
Energy. Okay. You get 5 points of healing.
Now I'm back up. That's all that matters.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hey, you're only 1 point lower than me.
All Baz is thinking is, where did Vara go? We were just talking.
Yeah, I saw him go down.
Yeah.
But if he seems unhostile, I'm gonna help our boy.
Well, no, I'm saying to Baz, it's like you ask him to say something, and he looks back to you after he says something, and you just run. That's all he sees. Baz is just oh. Okay, all right.
Taking advantage of this long strider, man.
That's fair.
Yeah. I have a bonus action, I guess I can still do, but... Oh! I can step on the wind. And I'll go back this way.
Alright. We go to Ollie. Ollie's just an owlbear. His intelligence is 3. He's gonna charge after he sees Var back up and run at him. Ollie It's an animal. He's gonna charge and continue to attack the spellcaster.
No, Ollie.
So
Ollie.
he's gonna. I think he would move through the moonbeam.
No,
so
he
he's gonna
probably
take
would,
damage.
yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna take damage from your moonbeam. So whatever the damage on it would be.
Oh. All right.
No, Ollie.
11 radiant.
Yeah, with the you see him tinge with the pain, but he continues to run. He's gonna make 2 swipe attacks on this necromancer. Well, he would be right here. Maybe I'll do this girl. First attack on Ollie from Ollie. All hits. They both hit. So Ollie rears up on his 2 back feet and just brings both of his clawed hands down onto this necromancer's robes. Ollie does quite a bit of damage. This is his first attack. He does this much damage on his first attack, and he does that much damage on his second. He does 26 points of damage.
Holy shit.
God damn.
The necromancer dies.
Oh.
Alrighty.
Holy fuck.
What the fuck?
The necromancer falls down, dies, or he falls down and he dies. He's on the ground bleeding out. Combat, however, does not end. Are still zombies. The zombies do not fall.
Right.
Zombies are still inside. You hear them. Ollie ends his turn. He turns around and gives one of those thumbs ups to the group. And then the zombies pound on the barricade. We go over to Maggie.
Maggie's not doing anything.
We go over to Rosie.
It's not doing anything.
We go over to Baz.
Baz is just like, well, fuck. I mean, we're here to take care of the undead, so I suppose. And he'll cast, actually, yeah. You know what? He'll just cast a Thunder Wave on these rocks, because they're all there now. They are right there up against it,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Yeah, they're all
So,
pushed up against it.
I don't know what you're going to do if there's extra damage at all, but the Thunder Wave itself is a Con 14 save.
Okay, how far of a range does the Thunder Wave extend?
It's a 15-foot cube.
Cube.
Yeah.
I gotta actually place them all like around. I didn't move them at all.
Okay.
So 15-foot cube originating from you.
Yeah. So
Or
basically, I would imagine the bottom corner would be right where the disc is. Oh yeah, I guess it would originate from me. Yeah.
Boom. Yeah. So there are 3 zombies that are directly in the blast zone. So they will take the damage from the Thunder Wave and the damage from the rocks. The rest will just take the rocks.
So would it originate from my ass, or would it originate from in front of me? Yeah, like
Probably
there.
Come from the corner.
Yeah.
They'll probably come from the corner of you. Honestly. Well, let me look at the spell. Is it an emanation? What is this? They're weird with your fucking.
Yeah. Originating from you.
Yeah. So it would originating from you. Yeah. Anywhere on the face of the cube. Yeah. So it works from there. Yeah.
Yeah, and then it'll push all of those rocks 10 feet as well. So.
Yeah. So it'll hit a couple more.
Okay. So. Yeah, Con 14.
On 14. Let's do it. All right. I'm just gonna unveil the area and mask the people.
Okay.
There's no reason to keep them hidden
Oh,
anymore.
sorry.
Boom.
Whoa.
Whoa.
All right.
damn.
So Con 14, zombie eye. Eye zombie. Jesus fucking Christ! What is this? Okay. Fails. Zombie eye fails. Zombie E. Succeeds. Zombie F. Get rid of that. Zombie F. Fails. Succeeds. Succeeds. Fails. Fails. Succeeds. So zombie H. Zombie. I want to say it was zombie I want to say. Off the top of my head. 3 of them fell. I think it's that one, and I think it was this one.
Okay, so the ones that fail will take 2d8. The ones that succeeded will take half that.
Perfect.
And then the ones that failed will also get pushed 10 feet.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, so that's just 7 total thunder damage.
Okay. So A will take a full 7. I will take a full 7. Sorry, there's so many fucking monsters on my screen. And then H will take 7. The rest take 3.
Yeah, and then those 3 get pushed 10 feet.
3. Unless there was like a mass edit I could do. And then those 3 get pushed 10 feet. Whee! 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 It pushes this one. This one goes prone because it gets knocked over. Perfect.
And do the rocks do extra damage?
And the rocks will do extra damage as well. So you can go ahead and roll a. Let's say 4d6. Let's call it 4d6 because there's a bit of rock. There's quite a bit of rocks on that fucking.
18.
Okay. So, here's what happens. Zombie A dies. It's not even going to make the save because it's too high. Zombie I dies. Boom. Zombie H dies. The 18 damage was what it was?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the rocks would only go 10 feet, so.
Oh, so it probably just affect. Yeah, it's just gonna affect the first 4, right? Or E, C, L, K, and prone. Yeah, it's 5, 10. Oh, I get F2. It's gonna get these guys.
Okay.
So with that, all right. Let me just do some stuff real quick. Because technically, they would all die, but they're zombies. So zombie B. Actually, zombie B is too far away. Zombie B don't take that damage. There's so much going on right now. Who's this? Zombie K. Yeah, let's look at Zombie K. Zombie K will make a Constitution save, DC 5 plus the damage taken. He took 18 damage plus 5. He's gonna die. I'm not gonna do the math. Dies.
Shit.
There we go. They're dead.
Hell yeah.
Yes. With the thunderous boom, the tensor floating disc stays there, now empty.
Can I see how many are left?
Yeah,
Standing.
you see these 3. You see these 3 in the main area, but you notice this.
Okay.
Hey, dude.
So yeah, I would retreat. What's my movement? 35, 10, 15. And can I, as a free action, just say how many are left?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll just shout, that killed most of them. There's 4 left, so yeah. They're probably gonna come now. That's it.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Barnabas, with a thunderous wave of exploding rock energy.
Yeah. Come over here. I admire. Yeah, I admire the handiwork that this plan has wrought.
Yeah.
I'm just like looking inside, nodding, like, hey, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna just like shoot a little at Zombie J.
Go for it. He has no armor on. He is in tattered bits.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you hit his AC of 8.
4 cold damage.
AC cold damage. Yep.
Nice.
He is bloodied now. He bleeds black. He bleeds frosty blood now.
And then I think that was my full 20.
Okay.
No, I can do 10 more feet, so I'm gonna just like start walking over to the dead wizard.
Zombie J is gonna use his turn. He's gonna do something. He's gonna move his full movement of 20 feet.
Yeah.
He's cold.
Five.
No, he's cold.
10 feet. 10. He's going to dash as an action and move 10 more feet. He steps over the disc. Boom. That's Zombie J's turn. Keltris, your turn.
Kill Zombie J.
Ooh. Well,
12.
I'll just shoot him.
Yeah. Go for it.
That's an 11 to hit.
11 hits.
And 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage on Jay. So he does not die. He's still standing by a leg. He's got 1 HP.
And I say I do Dreadful Strike again.
Yeah, is that a spell or is that just something that happens on your?
It's part of the attack, once per turn.
Yeah, fuck it.
If I hit. 4 points.
So 4 points. So it would take him below 0. So
Fuck.
that would be. So it was 7 plus 4, so 12. So he has to make a DC 19 Constitution save to stay alive.
Don't stay alive. Die.
22.
He dies. He poofs out of his. He crumples to the ground with a sad slotch of muscle and bone. You got him.
Alright.
All right. You want to move or do anything else?
No, that's it. I'm
Perfect.
chilling.
Rivian, we go to you. You come back to life 5 HP.
Yay. I'm
The
gonna
dream.
stand up.
Sir.
I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15.
Very nice. Very nice.
Now
You
that
have
I
line of sight.
Now that I have line of sight, I'm just gonna, just to make this battle over, I'm gonna sit down and cast Cloud of Daggers on the floating disc. So if they walk through, they take damage.
Watch it. Are they smart enough to duck under it?
No. Okay. Perfect. You do just what you set out to do.
I love it.
And I
As a
sit
cloud
down
of
and go,
daggers.
fuck. That was too much.
Purple cloud of daggers. Perfect. All right. Vara, you are seeing the shenanigans happen in the well, or the ruins of the watchtower. You see Ollie ripped apart this necromancer and is like actively eating him with his beak. Oh, he's not eating him. No. He's actively like.
I was about to say.
He's actively
vegetarian.
he's tearing him, and you see him like munching on a piece of grass next to him.
Yeah.
Let me look at the body first.
It's like a. He doesn't know what he's doing, so he's not really doing much, but he's doing something. He's trying to do something.
Well, I was gonna jump off the floating disc and kill these zombies. But I
mean, you
can't.
still can, but you might take damage.
Slide under it.
Yeah, slide under it.
It's
That would
3
be
feet.
that
You
would
could
be
probably try.
that would be sick.
I'll allow it.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna use my 50 feet of movement.
Well, you gotta make an acrobatic check to slide, but
Okay, well,
the DC is gonna be like 12.
You got this.
you said acrobatics?
Just don't
Yeah,
give
whatever.
him 11.
Either acrobatics or athletics, whatever one's your highest stat.
Acrobatic.
Yeah.
I'm
DC 12.
Don't get lower than a 12.
Oh my gosh, I got exactly 12.
You
Good lord.
slide underneath it like
Sweet.
Indiana Jones, reach back and grab your fists, put them back on your hands.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
Then I do what I always do. I'm gonna hit him with a quarterstaff.
Nice. Which one you hitting? B or D?
I'll do D.
You're hitting
rolled,
Zombie David.
A natural 20, so
Hits.
that is that's 9 points of damage.
On zombie B, he is still standing, but he is more broken.
Ooh.
Yay!
Then I will use.
Oh, he needs to make a strength save because of your topple.
Yes, I gotta remember that.
It is a. He rolled a 13. I think that's lower than what he needs, so he is prone now.
Okay.
So any attacks against him have advantage.
Well, I'm gonna use my last
You, like-
focus point.
You basically hit his leg so hard that they just fall apart.
I'm gonna do flurry of blows.
Go for it.
Against.
So it's kind of like.
So I'll hit the other zombie first. That was
You're gonna
a
hit zombie J or whatever.
Yeah, whatever the one is.
Zombie.
That's a 19, so 5 points of damage.
5
And
points of
then-
damage. Missing fist.
20 something.
Yep, hits. If it beats an 8, it hits. I'll tell you that right now.
And I did that for the prone one. 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage. He needs to make a DC 12 Constitution save, or he is dead.
And
No, don't hit. He dies.
and then when I end my turn, the zombie next to me takes 2 points of radiant damage.
Technically, they both would, because I think they're both in the range of it.
Oh,
Yeah, he's just in the range, so he still takes it.
cool.
So rolled up.
It's just 2 points.
Choose both of them. Okay, 2
Yeah.
points of radiant damage to the zombie. It's still just 2 points. So. Oop. And another dude. Where's the other zombie at? Is this guy not in initiative? Hello? Where are you at, brother? He's
Oh,
not.
there is like a zombie eye that I think you like tried to delete and like just deleted the letter.
Oh.
Or maybe I'm not.
I don't fucking know. Anyways,
Yeah, that's fine.
I think I re-added him back to the combat tracker, so he's still in the same spot. All right, cool. Anything else you want to do?
Hold on. Let's see. I moved. Okay, it wouldn't be worth moving out. Yes.
Okay. We go over to Ollie. I don't think Ollie would have known about the zombies. I think he would have just been so prioritized on getting this kill on this wizard. You know, maybe looking like a badass for the other owlbear honeys out there. So
Hell yeah.
he is gonna. He probably just like realizes this guy's dead and just like sits down, tired. You can tell this is his first time killing someone or doing something of this nature. Eat some grass. We're going over to the zombie bee. Zombie bee is going to try to slam Vara. So, here we go. Boom! A 14 to hit.
Nope.
He misses. We go to Maggie. We go to Rosie. We go to Baz.
After the cloud of daggers and gets cast, Baz just kind of looks behind. He's like, "Holy shit, Rivian, you look terrible."
I don't want to talk about it right now, mate. I'm fucking sitting down.
And he'll look back at the cloud of daggers and see that Vara's in there and be like, all right.
I look like shit too.
And he walks up and does a cure wounds on you.
Nice. Cure wounds touch or range?
It is touch, yep.
Watch.
Let's see, so 10 HP back.
Fuck yeah.
And I don't know. 'Cause that was a spell. I don't think. Actually, you know what? Oh wait, that's is that an action or a bonus action? Which one's that?
I think Cure Wounds is an action. I think
Cure
Healing
Wounds is an
Words.
action.
Oh, okay. All right. Then yeah, I would just like turn my attention back towards the cloud of daggers and watch.
Yeah.
Nice. Go to Barney B. Bus.
He is already just he's gonna loot the body. He gives Ollie. He's already like just looking for the magic shit that's definitely around. He like leans down next to the body. Sorry, man.
Okay. So yeah, you spend your whole action looting this corpse. So you find 35 silver. You find like a leather bag, leather pouch that you open. There's 35 silver. There's 20 gold, and then there's 5 platinum pieces.
Ooh.
He's
find
not
5.
holding. Okay,
Oh.
sorry.
You find 5 small gemstones worth 10 gold pieces each. Find a potion of healing, a spell scroll of darkness, and a bone tube, and a tiny jeweled box worth 25 gold pieces. You open the jewelry box, and I need you to roll a D1 or D8 for me.
Oh, good lord.
It's scale mail.
Alright.
In this tiny box. Yeah.
Scale mail armor.
Right, we got a 6.
A 6, and then I need you to roll a D100. 4, 6, yep.
Adamantite scale mail.
This is a rare item.
Ooh.
That you are rolling for.
Cool. 37.
Sounds cool.
It is scale mail.
Sounds cool. All right, where the fuck am I at? Where's my book at? What am I looking? This one. It's at 37. Pretty cool. All right. Whoa. All right, so yeah, when you open the box, there is just like a sword hilt in there, just like a hilt.
Huh.
You don't really know
Alright.
what else is going on with that, but it's just like a hilt.
Cool. What did you say after spell scroll of darkness?
It's a spell
see.
scroll of darkness in a bone tube, like a little bone tube.
Bone
In a
tube.
bone tube. Okay, I was like, what? I will ask what that phrase was later. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
All
What
right.
a cool item you got.
I'm excited. Barney is excited, and Emily. But yeah.
All right. Yeah, you spend your whole turn looting, looking through his pockets, looting the dead corpse. Ollie's kind of like over your shoulder watching you.
Mhm.
All right. We go to Zombie C, who's going to move towards Vara and try to slam her. Boom. 23.
Yeah.
It's almost a crit. So that's cool. I'm just gonna roll it publicly because you still have 6 HP, right?
Yep.
Oh
Alright.
shit.
Fuck
So-
it, silvery barbs.
Silvery barbs. All right, here we go.
I can see him. Wait.
Do you see it? That square's blocked out.
Do I see him?
Rock
I don't
and
think I do
rubble.
actually.
That square does not see him. Nope. You cannot cast silvery barbs on
I
this.
lied. You're getting hit. Sorry.
Yep. That's worth a shot though. It is a D8 plus 1. So whatever I roll here plus 1 is the damage you take. Ready?
You better
It's
hope
going
it's
to
a
show
one.
on the game log on
One.
D&D Beyond.
One.
2 points of damage.
Yes.
He tries to put his whole back into it, but he has no muscle, so it's just like a little. Ugh. Perfect. We go up to the top of initiative. Keltrish, you are up, riveting on deck. Mara after him.
All right. Well, let's see.
Say it one more time. Are you attacking? What are you doing? Your mic picks up some audio and doesn't pick up audio sometimes.
Do I have light from here?
Yeah, you can see them. You can see line of sight from there.
All right, then I'm gonna see if I can shoot through these daggers.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh.
What'd you roll? The microphone hates you, son.
Yeah.
uh,
The computer.
I want to say you said 25 to hit, right? 9 to hit? You hit him. 7 or 6? 7? All right.
7.
Perfect. On C or B? Which one you want? Okay. All right, so you do 7 damage.
This one, the left, on the left.
There we go.
There we go. We hear you now. Yeah, it's like your mic's like very specific location. All right, so it takes 7 hit points. Is that 6? So it's going to try to make a DC 6 Constitution save. Yep. It dies.
Nice.
Very nice. 1 zombie remains. Is that the end of your turn? Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, that's all.
All right, we go to Rivian. Rivian, you're still sitting down on the ground, now healed. You probably can see Feltress let an arrow through. Since you are, yeah, I don't think you can really still see that zombie.
I'm gonna just stay put.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
just
keep my
chilling.
concentration.
Very
Vara
nice.
thinks she got this. I believe.
All right, Vara, you are up.
Well,
The zombie in front of you has 5 hit points.
oh, I can easily.
You don't
Well,
even have to attack because you have radiant damage. You could just kill it by doing nothing.
With 2 points?
Oh, it only does 2 points. Never mind. You need to attack the zombie.
You have like 7 attacks. You got this. Come on.
If your attacks, if you don't reduce it beneath, you have to. So once you do your attacks and then afterwards with the radiant damage, it's gonna die because it takes radiant damage. It doesn't get to make the save. So whatever. I will say you can roll the dice if you want to, but you can describe what happens when you kill this thing. It's gonna die regardless.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll bonk it with my quarterstaff.
It falls prone too when you do that.
Yep. And I can't do flurry of blows because I'm out of focus points. I'll just kick it.
Okay. He's like, he's trying to reach up for help. No! You just put the boot in his face. And with the radiant damage, he just
Another, yep.
fizzles out from the divineness. With that, you guys have killed. You killed him. You did it.
I don't think he was supposed to die.
You killed him.
I don't think he was either.
Ba-
From what it looks like, I don't think he was.
Baz will go into the tent because he knows there's that book in there from spying through Maggie.
Yeah, she comes up with the Maggie. You go in there the book, so you go to the book. The book itself is a very much looks like the Necronomicon from Evil Dead, it's like skinish, like skin leather.
Mm-hmm.
As you're looking at it, you can obviously tell that this is like a leathery skin. When you're looking at it, the pages look blank. It just looks like there's no writing in them. It just looks like you kind of like flip through, and it's just like it like makes that weird like stiff like movement, leather like a really stiff leather as you turn the pages.
Yeah.
But there is no writing inside of it.
I assume Keltris and Barney are in there.
Yeah, I would have just entered.
So I would have said, Barney, it doesn't look like he wrote anything in this, so I assume he's hiding it somehow, because it would be really weird to work on a book and, you know, there'd be nothing in it. So I don't know if you know how to uncover secrets on pages.
I mean, let me take a look at it. It's possible he's just it's possible it is here, we just can't see it yet. And he's gonna look at the book, and does he know anything about how wizards would, like, hide their writing?
So you kind of look at this, and you feel like this is a backup spell book. Wasn't being prepared. You as a wizard know that if a spell book, another wizard spell book is pretty much impossible to read without identify cast on it. So that's why you're not getting any kind of information off.
Okay,
But you do realize it is a spell book.
Okay. I'll stick it in my bag and be like, I have to give this more time later.
Alright. Can I search for other things in this tent?
Yeah. You can make an investigation check. There's a cot, probably like a small trunk.
I would like to do that too.
Yeah, you can roll as well.
I'm gonna cast guidance on myself.
Go for it.
It's not much better. 14.
Okay. And the Kelp, tell me what you get.
19.
All right. So together, the two of you toss and turn over. You find probably a fine set of clothing in there, maybe worth maybe 25 gold. You find two diamonds worth roughly 50 gold apiece, and then roughly 14 gold pieces. Other than that, there are just, there's a cot. There is like the little potion set on the side. It's more so just alchemist supplies that you could take if you want. Other than that, there isn't anything else in this tent. I mean, there's the tent itself. But, yep.
Alright.
Can I snatch up that alchemist supplies?
Yeah, pocket it.
Unless someone else wants it.
It's all you.
I will pocket the diamonds.
Alright.
And I'll toss the clothes to Barney and just say, just in case you want to, change out of your robe at any point. I mean, you don't have to, but you know.
You know what? I was thinking maybe I should try looking a little more.
I mean,
he's considering it.
And I'll take the gold too, and then we'll just divvy up all that. Assuming Barnabas reveals what he has found on the body.
I'm gonna be honest. He was waiting to see if you were gonna do the jams.
If he was waiting, what?
He was waiting to see if you were gonna divvy up the money that you found.
Oh yeah, absolutely, I would. Yeah.
Okay, then. I mean, listen, wax costs money. Yeah, hold on, I did do this math already. Everybody, so I'm just gonna post it in the chat. I'm keeping all the silver, so I am still a stingy old man. In his head, he was like, "This is just pocket change. I don't need to hand them pennies."
How much gold did you find?
What I typed times 5.
Oh,
50 gold.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I didn't even look.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I only found I think it was 14, which comes out to like 2.8 per person. So everybody gets like 2 gold.
Okay.
And then I'll just say, there were 2 diamonds in there as well, and I'll just hold on to them for now. And then when we make it to town, we can sell them, or we might need them. I don't know. If anyone actually needs diamonds, there are 2 of them worth about 50 gold pieces a piece. So I will, wait, how many, bottles of potions of healing do we have? Quite a few, right?
Yeah, I have, because I found another one. Like, I think.
So I only have one spell slot left, and Vara needs, at least a little bit of healing.
I've got it.
Oh, alright.
I can do it. Vara, walk through the cloud of daggers. Come on.
You're so funny.
It's dispelled after a minute anyway.
Oh, I'm not glowing anymore then.
Whoop. She's gonna walk toward me and make me take radiant damage.
No, I'm probably while y'all are doing this, I'm looting all the zombie bodies.
What they have?
I don't know, they might have something.
There's nothing.
I know, I always check the ones that don't have anything. But you never know, they could have a ripped pocket or something. Oh,
A
see,
ripped-
Jacob just told me they have stuff.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm going down.
Oh, wow.
I'll walk over to Tavara and cast Cure Wounds.
Nice.
It's only at first level
Oh.
because I don't have any more second levels.
That-
You get a
no.
total of 6.
Hell
I
yeah.
got 2 ones.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Luckily, I have a +4. Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
I did not mean to do that.
Well, I'm to 10.
Heck
Woo.
yeah.
Okay, hold on. I gotta do some math.
Is there anything in the tower? Laura?
Hold on. Out of game. I'm trying to do the math. Hold on. We'll make this easier. Okay.
I just keep reading this fucking item you got. It just makes me mad.
I'm excited.
It just makes me mad. Is it that good or what?
I like it. I think it's gonna be cool. I think it might be good for Barnabas.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Exciting. Gonna get to use a sword.
It's a sword of fireballs. It just contains fireballs.
Oh dear God! You guys don't get no more. You guys don't get no more fireballs.
So much. I mean, on next level up, we're gonna get some.
I know.
Oh, I get spells too.
Okay. Alright. I will give everyone 4 gold pieces,
Oh.
2 silver pieces, and 13 copper pieces.
Oh, thank you.
Is this what you found in the tower then?
Sweet.
Yep.
Was this on the bodies or in the tower?
On the bodies.
I'm gonna search the tower.
I already asked, and he said there's nothing.
I still look because I didn't get any response.
Oh,
You may
But
look.
I can't break a 4th wall. I find nothing.
Very much so. You do find something.
Oh.
There seems to be a couple of pebbles. That's about it.
Oh, I was
I
about.
pick them up and put them in my pocket.
You burned them.
I was about to be upset.
Baz would say to Barnabas, was it just money on him, or did you find anything else on the body?
Oh yeah, I found this, and he pulls out the spell scroll of darkness in a bone tube. Be like, oh, I'm so excited to study this later. I don't know where Volume D is, but I'm gonna learn this one.
Awesome. Was that it?
He like rummages in his pockets. He pulls out. The hell else did I get? A potion of healing. Like one of these.
You don't reveal the box and the sword hilt?
Oh shit! Right, that's what you're asking about.
Yes.
I was like,
I'm just trying to figure out whether or not you're hiding it. Yes.
Like, no, okay. Sorry, yes, I pull off that.
Oh, okay.
I was like, what did I not reveal yet? This rare glowing sword hilt that's like sticking out of the wizard's bag. And I'm like, no, I didn't find anything else.
Yeah, she.
Typical Barney.
Pulls this.
Excited about the scroll. That's it.
Barnabas pulls the sword hilt out. I'm gonna post a picture of it in the general chat. This is just the hilt itself. It is this very, there's like a center, like a jewel piece that glows with faint blue, and it's got like metal pieces that extend upwards, but there is no actual sword blade in the middle between those two pieces.
Well, that's.
It is just a hilt.
What's it do? Do you know what it does?
I don't know. I'm gonna look it up later. I'm really looking forward to it.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is that something you can do tonight, or is that like a tomorrow morning type thing?
Oh, whenever I have an hour to sit down, yeah, I guess I could do it tonight.
Sweet. I'm wondering, do we just maybe camp here, or do we try to make it back to a cot? What do you think?
I mean, doesn't look like there's much threat here now.
And I'm itching to look this up, so.
Is there any chance? Do I know anything about? I mean, I knew enough to know like who this dude was, and like, do I know enough about necromancers to know whether or not like he could come back somehow?
I would say you can make another history check.
Okay. I would.
Arcana. Yeah. History or Arcana.
Ooh. 25.
Yeah, you know that usually a wizard that studies necromancy, they strive to ascend to the title of a lich or archlich. Usually those two, or one of those two, would have a phylactery, which was they would be resummoned if they died. This guy was not that.
Okay.
If he was this, y'all would not be here. Y'all would have been dead much faster.
Okay. Yeah.
So
So
yes, he does not come back.
yeah, and I would say that to them. I said, judging by just how this wizard looks, I don't think there's any chance of him coming back. So yeah, if we wanted to stay here, we'd at least be safe from him. I don't know if anyone would come looking for him. And it kind of sounded like he ran away was what I was gathering, to work on his, be independent and work on his own stuff. So I don't know. How far was it back to our cart, would you say?
It would be another probably 2-hour hike or so.
Okay. Yeah, and I would just say
because right now it's like 9.
I would say if we wanted to get back, it's only about 2 hours back to our cot, so we could get back there and make sure that it's safe overnight, so we're not leaving it alone another night.
Seems smart.
I don't want my oxen to get eaten.
Ah, that's fair. Yeah.
If they haven't already.
That's also fair.
I'm
Just
trying
gotta-
to be positive.
I know, I'm just stating the obvious.
Well, I'll be very, very sad. Their names are Beef and Rib.
Oh god. You want them to die or something? To eat them? Holy sh...
No, my grandma named them. She thought it was hilarious.
Oh, good lord.
Smart lady right there.
So we're heading back, right? To the cart?
Yeah.
All right. So, Jacob, as we walk, can I ritual cast Speak with Animals? Yeah. Are we done? Is there anything else we should search around here? Or you think we kind of figured it?
I think we got it all.
Yeah. All right.
Well, I'm gonna show
Can
off
I
whatever.
catch a ride
Yeah.
Yeah.
on Ollie or the disc?
You want to ride the disc? It's still out. I mean,
Yeah,
it's great. Yeah, I don't have to concentrate on it or anything. This is one of the best spells out there. I don't know why more people don't talk about it.
How fast does it move?
I'm down.
We had this conversation.
I can't walk right now.
We had this exchange last time about how fast the disc can move, and Jacob ruled that it go as fast as the owl bear. But listen, I looked it up, and there really is no written max speed.
Okay.
Yeah. I saw
If you
something
go-
that said like 200, and I was like, what the fuck?
If you go as fast as the wizard's going, speed of light, Barney
roll like
melts
that.
himself to shoot a fucking disc bullet.
Oh my
Calculate the speed of the disc, and you solve the problems of D&D.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm gonna take advantage of my long strider for what I have left. And
And start
just
sprinting.
run.
You gonna
It
just
was
run
an
ahead of
hour
us?
long, so however long we got left.
Oh man.
Yeah, you guys probably fought for like a minute.
Yeah.
So and then the time it took to like watch everything.
Yeah. You probably got half an hour left on it.
I was thinking half an hour. I'm sprinting.
Are you just running ahead of us?
Yeah. Well,
So stupid.
Ollie's probably faster than me if he's
No.
running. No. Really?
Albert's only moved 40 feet per
Oh,
turn.
okay. Well, then I'm 10 feet faster. So yes, I am in front.
Yeah, I would ritual
then-
cast Speak with Animals so I can talk to him after about 10 minutes.
This is all as you guys are heading to the encampment. You can speak to Ollie as you finish your cast, the ritual
Yeah.
cast of this. As you go, yep.
So I'd just be like, wow, how did that feel?
You know, not that good. I feel pretty bad about what I did.
Well, I'm not gonna discredit your capabilities. That was amazing to watch. You know what? I'm not gonna tell him. I was gonna tell him that we were planning on like not killing him, but yeah, I think after he said he doesn't feel
God.
good about it, I won't tell him. I'll be like,
Destroy him.
yeah, I'll be like, I understand that. Killing is never really fun, but he was a very bad person. I know a little bit about where he came from and who he is, and so you shouldn't feel that bad. And I mean, for the future, now you know what you're capable of if you ever do find yourself in a situation like that. So you should be proud of yourself.
Well, hopefully it doesn't have to happen that much. But yeah, I hope some hot honey saw it, because that would be cool. But
Well, I will say it's a good story to tell. And if you ever need backup, we'll be in the area. So, if you need, at least I can say something. I can speak to someone on your behalf. But they'll believe you. It's a good story.
yeah. So are we going our separate ways? Am I going back to the rugged wilderness?
Well,
as a
that's
single man?
That's up to you. We're just going back to our cart. We're going to spend the night there, and then I think we've completed our tasks out this direction anyway. But
Sure have.
yeah, we'll be heading back that way, and I will point in the direction. But if we're ever in this area again, we'll give you a call. I mean, it worked this time.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna stay with you guys until the morning, and then
Okay,
I'll probably just stay with you until you get off the Tribord Trail. So
sure.
make sure you guys are cool, or until you get off that road that I don't know the name of.
Yes.
um,
That makes sense, yeah. come camp with us, and you know we have a little bit more food. I'm sure you're hungry after, you know,
Mm-hmm.
that. Yeah.
Could do some celery and some carrots.
Great. Probably some protein. You can have some nuts. You know. Yeah.
Some macadamia.
I'm not sure what kind of nuts we have, but sure. Yeah.
Almond.
Yeah.
Cashew.
You really know your nuts. That's impressive.
Pecans.
Smart outwork.
Actually, one more question. Do you mind if I ride on your back?
No.
Sweet. Do you mind if Maggie rides with us?
No.
Okay. So I climb up on his back with Maggie on my shoulder, and that's it for the conversation.
Very nice. Yeah. That happens. You guys all make it back to camp. Get your campground set up. I will say, you guys set to camp up. You have an hour to identify the item you got, and we can end it on the high note of finding out what the sword does.
Sweet.
So, I think I will just let Emily read it off. It is a bit of a it's a bit of a description. So I will send it to you in your channel, and you can read it as you see fit.
Oh, yeah, just an FYI, Jacob, since I switched my accounts, I don't have a channel anymore.
You don't need a channel.
Oh, okay.
No channel for you.
I'll reinvite you. You should.
Oh wow, this is cool. Holy shit.
And no one gets to know what it does.
It's all mine.
I think I sent you an invite now.
I'll just
Unless that's the old
Google image search the sword.
one.
This is wild. I don't know. This like
It's a lot.
this is a lot. It's gonna make Barnabas a lot cooler than he's supposed to be.
You gotta put those new clothes on and match the
Yeah,
sword.
it's kind of too cool for him, man. I'm not sure what to do about it.
If you want, you can just copy and paste something like that.
I think I will, because I think if I read all this out,
It's a
it
lot.
will be a lot for everybody. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot.
This is rad though.
It's the spell sword.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
You guys give that a nice long read. It
Yeah.
does a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I gotta read this again.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wow.
Activated for
Right.
8 hours.
That's dope.
Emily, I will get with you after the game to that spell book. Just for transparency's sake, it's gonna have 3 first level spells, 2 second level spells, and 1 third level spell.
Ooh!
So I will get with
Holy
you
shit.
afterwards, and we will do some random rolls to determine what spells are in that.
That's
Maybe
amazing.
it's good
Oh,
we
this is
did
awesome.
kill him.
Because it's only his backup spell book. So
Holy shit. Alright.
Wait, where would his other spellbook have been?
it was in his butthole the whole time.
Oh, damn it.
I knew it. I knew I should have reached up there.
It disintegrated as he died, as the owlbear chewed into him.
Oh.
But yeah, that is it for us here tonight on Tabletop Tyranny. Catch us next Tuesday, or catch us Sunday for Icewind Dale. Catch us next Tuesday for potential movement back to Phandelver. Some more random encounters on the road. Yeah, thanks for tuning in.
Hell yeah.
See y'all in a couple of days.
Bye.